Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to The Day Trader. My name is Martyn Lucas. We go live every morning for the opening and closing bell. Everything you see here is real, genuine, my real trades, my real positions. And as you can see, everything we gained yesterday, we've lost again. The markets don't know what they're doing. People don't know what they're doing. They buy, they sell, they buy, they sell. I just keep buying the dips, and I keep investing in good companies and picking up good companies on discount. Whereas everybody else is in and out every 5 minutes. They don't know what they're doing. So anyway, we're happy to be here and join us every day live here on The Day Trader. We're joined every day by traders from around the world who share with you their trades, their positions. Everything is real. Everything is honest. This is all my money on the line. If it goes to zero, I lose all my money. If it goes to $1 million, I make $1 million. But what you'll find out today and every day is what's going on for real, what people are really doing with their money, and everything is great. Now, before we start the show, I want to say I called Muzanello this morning. He's just popped into the chat. He's just popped in. I called him to find out if he was okay. He was right in Tampa Bay, right in the eye of everything yesterday in Florida, and he's okay. Obviously, he's okay because he's now in the chat talking about money, and everything is great and back to normal. So we're very, very pleased. I was texting Muzanello last night. I didn't get a reply until this morning, so I was very concerned. But I heard back just before the show went on air to find out that Muz was okay. We are safe. We are good. And that is great to know because he's on the West Coast. He's on Tampa Bay, which, as you know, is right in the eye of the action. So we're very glad to hear that Muz is okay, and that's the most important thing. Great. Well, now we know he's okay, and he's eager to make money and share information with everybody. Let's get straight to it. Hi all. The GDP numbers are bad. The dollar index is ripping up again. There we go. That's why the markets are going down again today. Let's look. All right. Now, it's not as bad as yesterday yet. I picked up at 331. I'm not buying it again at 335. That kind of makes no sense. I'm looking to lower my averages all the time, not to buy a rip. Absolutely not. Virgin Galactic, however, is holding above $5. I bought it at 580 again, so my average is lower. Let's see what happens. Virgin Orbit, Tesla. Now, we know, we discussed it yesterday with the earnings of Tesla coming up soon. It will have an impact on its earnings because of the currency issues around the world. That will happen. Rivian, down 0.68, still up 30%. Lucid, down 1.38. Arrival, up 0.37. Amazon, 1.92. Let's bring in some of these comments. Thank you, said Muz. You're very welcome. Great Muz. Pray for the rest of Florida and the others states really bad. Yes, indeed it is. And of course, our thoughts were first with you, Muz. Being a member of our family, of course, we're always looking out for our family. All right, let's have a quick cup of tea. Okay. Amazon's down. Apple is down. Robinhood is down. McDonald's is flat right now. I think that was oversold yesterday, personally, but you can decide. Coca-Cola is down. Johnson & Johnson, just 1% out of the money right now. Google is down, 154. Microsoft, Meta, SoFi, IonQ, PayPal, Rolls-Royce, Walmart, Target, Tesco. Oh my gosh, 686. I can't believe it ever went this low. Anyway, 15th of October is the ex-dividend date. Let's see what happens after that. Tilray, down 199. We gained some yesterday. We lost it again. Ginkgo, 4% down. Massive pump yesterday. Was it 23 or 30%? Something like that. Enphase. Bitcoin. SV down 1.76. 2.16 is Bitcoin. Ethereum is 198. I'm still not touching any of this stuff. I'd rather own assets of companies. I've just purchased Tesco this morning. I know. You've got the ex-dividend date, 15th of October. of course, you got to always assume, though, it is possible that when a company lose so much money like this, is the dividend sustainable? Are they going to pay the dividend? That's a question. I have never seen Tesco so low. Look at that, over 5 years. So down 17%. I started buying it here at the bottom thinking, yeah, that's great. Buying at the bottom of the cycle. Look at that. Get the dividends, lovely stuff. And then it just kept on going. I mean, down 17% now. And Jason, I think you've made a good investment there. I hope it doesn't carry on going, but you're never going to get Tesco so cheap. I mean, at the end of the day, the way I see it is, no matter what happens to the market, Tesco isn't going anywhere. It's the biggest supermarket in Britain. Everyone uses it. Everyone's got to eat. It's not going to go anywhere, is it? It's got the biggest buying power. I mean, it really isn't going anywhere. Anyway, I'm looking to buy the S&P 500 if it goes below 331 a share, but not before. 202 average on the UK stock. Yeah, it's obviously slightly different on the UK. But the same, I'm sure it's down exactly the same. I mean, it's going to be exactly the same, just different currency, that's all. All right, let's have a look, see who's with me this morning. Wow, we've got 20 people watching right now. If you've just tuned in, subscribe or ring the bell, let us know you're here, smash the like button. And as we always say, let's put a 1 minute on the clock. We've got, let's get 20 likes in 1 minute. And here we go. If you want to make some money today, all you got to do is smash the like button. I'm looking into my crystal ball. Am I going to pick up some more S&P 500 today? I don't know. Crystal ball's not talking to me today. What's going on? All right, okay. Make some money by smashing the like button. You've got 38 seconds. We need 20 likes in. So we need yeah, we got 12, 13, 14. We need 6 more likes in 30 seconds. Smash the like button if you want to make some money. And let's do it. Come on. It is good to buy some stocks today. I'm new in this investing. Nomad, is it good to buy? Oh, sorry, is it good? We'll come on to that in a second. Smash the like button. We got 5 more likes to go. Let's ring out the clock. There we go. Nearly did it with 15. Not too bad. Is it a good time to buy? Well, chart readers, people who are very technical, will say we are not at a bottom yet. It could go lower. But technical chart readers don't know. They are looking at what happened in the past and assuming it'll happen in the future based upon their charts, breaking support lines, going through support lines, resistance lines, averages, this kind of stuff. I don't look at it like that. I don't trade, I don't invest on prices. I invest in companies, CEOs, products, innovation, what it does. So I look at where a company is going in the future, not where it's been. And I don't care what the price was. It's irrelevant of where it is going. It's going. So I look at a stock price and go, okay, I believe in the S&P 500. It's the most safest stock you can own. It's a collection of 500 shares and it is down considerably this year. Whether you buy VU, SPY, it makes no difference. This is the S&P 500. It's down 16%. Traditionally, when we have a bear market this long, we bounce way before this, so we are due a bounce. It's, in my opinion, obviously, you know, the economic climate is dictating that the S&P 500 is down because of inflation and war and uncertainty and currencies and so on, but the best 500 companies in America are in this stock. You can't pick a stock right now. It's virtually impossible because everything is going down the same. The way I look at it is if you can keep buying it cheaper. Now, it depends on your risk tolerance. It depends how much money you've got to invest. Don't overstretch. You can use margin, but don't over margin. Don't borrow money you can't afford to lose. Feel confident in what you're investing in. Yesterday, I bought 2 more at 331. So I'm not going to suddenly jump in at 335 because I'm fully invested, verging on overextending. So I haven't got any more money until I earn any more money from YouTube. This is my only source of income. So until I get paid next month, I haven't got any more money to dump unless I really believe that, you know, I've hit a new bottom and I can spend the money on margin because next month I'm going to get paid. But, you know, that's a different story. For me, I'm all in. I've put all my savings in. I would buy more VU if it goes below 331, which is what I paid for it yesterday. If I pay 335, I might as well have bought more at 331 yesterday. Well, I'm all in, so I'm only looking to buy it if it goes lower. I'm not options trading. Our options expert, our big technical options trader. He takes care of clients and all sorts. This guy, Muzanella, he's in the chat right now. This is the guy you want to speak to if you want full-on technical support and information. If you want the way I invest, well, that's obviously what you're seeing on the show. But here we go. I have been watching the dollar index and deciding if you want to buy calls or if I want to buy calls or puts on SPY. Now, Muzanella uses SPY. He uses SPY for the right reason. You got SPY or VU. There's half a dozen, but the two biggest accesses to the S&P 500 are VU and SPY. VU is cheaper. The expense ratio is cheaper. So if you trade like I trade, just add, very rarely trim off the top. Just keep buying from time to time. VU is the best. However, if you want to trade all the time in and out, which is what Moose does, he uses SPY. There's more volume. It's more expensive, but it suits his needs because he trades in and out all of the time. So there's slightly more liquidity, slightly more volume. It doesn't really affect small retail investors like us, or like me rather, but it does if you've got millions of dollars to invest, then it does. But overall, it adds up. But for me, just dollar cost averaging, picking up a few more, sometimes trimming off the top, VU works for me. So decide what type of investor you are. I've been watching the dollar index. Apple had bad news yesterday and it was downgraded to neutral by Bank of America. Yes, indeed it was. We knew that was coming because no one's buying the phones right now. But Apple is a lot more than just phones, all right? You wouldn't bet against Apple. I wouldn't personally anyway. Hi Moose. Thanks, Martin. You're very welcome. Did well this morning with Porsche when it floated. I presume that's Porsche. You missed out the S. Did it float this morning? Did it? The dollar index is over 113. There we go. Muzanella is following the index. Now, I will tell you, in history, when currencies break, and they're getting very close to breaking, particularly the pound, the Fed steps in and reverses everything. Bouncy Investor is now following on Twitch. Thank you so much. Now then, Bouncy Investor over on Twitch. A good idea for you right now you've just followed me, is subscribe to me using Amazon Prime Gaming. I do something other Twitchers don't do. I am here to grow the best Twitch, YouTube, TikTok channels in the world. That is my aim. Here to help people, support people, always tell the truth, do cash giveaways. We've raised over $1 million for our charities on our music channel and now here on the Day Trader. We're here to help people. So what I do is every Friday I do a cash giveaway on the channel, and also for my Twitchers, every first Friday of the month I give back my subscribers. I do a cash giveaway. So if you subscribe for free using Amazon Prime Gaming, and you might as well, every first Friday of the month, I do a cash giveaway on Twitch, and my subscribers, I have 16 subscribers. I'll show you the top of the screen. Look, here we go. I've got 16. That's all. So you got a 1 in 16 chance of winning. See it? Look. There you go. It's completely free using Amazon Prime, and you will be in our cash prize draw every single month. All right, there you go. Thank you very much indeed for being part of it. Alrighty, so you get a dividend every month. Let's have a look, Bill. What are you saying? Different stocks pay dividends every month of the year. Can you buy stocks that pay for each month? Yeah, of course you can. Of course you can. They all pay either quarterly, 6 monthly. I don't know anyone who pays monthly. Oh, yes, I do. There is a real estate. There is a real estate stock. I forgot what it's called now. That you receive a monthly dividend. So yeah, I mean, if you stagger it out, technically you can receive a dividend every month. Yeah. Right now, I reinvest all my dividends, but yeah, that ultimately could be an income for you. Do you think Chewy has hit a resistance point? Bouncy investor. Chewy, it's not one of my stocks. I don't hold it. It's is it TUI? Royal Caribbean, Chewy. I don't know what the ticker is. Give me the ticker. But you should ask my other investors here. Does anyone know anything about Chewy? I'm not into Chewy. It's not anything I have any experience of. But many of my other YouTube investors do. Let me give. If you wish to pop into YouTube, you might prefer TikTok, Twitch, of course. You can actually speak directly, but my YouTube audience will respond to you anyway. Here is the YouTube link. Should you wish to come in, there you go. There you go. All the answers will pop up on the screen. If anyone's got any information for our guest on Twitch, he's asking a bouncy investor. It's just TUI, the airline company. I don't have the tag. Okay, it's not coming up under TUI. Look, doesn't show. So we'll come back to that if we can for you. I've got my team now researching it for you. And we'll come back and answer the question if we can. Thank you very much for being here. If you are a member of our channel or a subscriber of our channel, I will review a stock, make a video on it and go into it in depth. It's a perk for our members, so I have to focus on my members. I'm sure you can appreciate that. Right, Rivian, everything's falling down. Still falling down. Let me go back to VU a minute. Yeah, it's trying to recover, but I bought it at 331. I'm not looking to buy it at 336. That makes no sense. I'm looking to buy it always cheaper, not paying more for it. Try TUI. That wouldn't be a ticker. That wouldn't be a ticker. TUI.L. That wouldn't be a ticker. No such thing. Here we go. We've got a link here. Sure dividend. There's a link in the chat there from Muzanella, one of my moderators who sent you. Here you go, Bill. That's for the dividend stocks you might be interested in. The monthly payment ones. All the information you need. Highest yield monthly dividend stocks. Thank you, Bill. Thank you. Thank you, Moose. Does anyone know what the ticker is? We've got a guest who's asking on Twitch what. It's on my Discord as well. There you go. It's in his Discord channel as well. If you want to access Discord, that is a members only. TUI, it's a travel company. Yeah, I've heard of it, but I don't know what the ticker is. And I can't research it right now at the moment. I have to focus on my members or my subscribers. I will try and look at it for you as I can, but we are trading and investing all these stocks at the same time. I have to focus on my members and my subscribers. TUIAG, someone has just told me. 22. Let's have a look. TUIAG. It obviously isn't on Robinhood. Because look, whenever I type it in, it doesn't come up. Will I get paid if... Nomad says, will I get paid a dividend if I only... Yes. Yes, it's all about... Actually, that's a good question, actually. That's a good question. If you've got fractional shares, do you earn a dividend? I think you do. I think you do. I think you do. I'm just trying to think. Have I done that before? Yes, you do. Could you look at it on Google quickly? Well, I'm trading, investing here on YouTube. I could look at it on Google, but you could do it. I'm here to help people, but I have to support my members and my subscribers first. I've never met you before, and you want me to stop my show and go onto Google while I'm live on a show. you know, I could do that. I could go and make you a cup of tea at the same time if you want. But I'm a little bit busy. We do offer the facility here that we answer everyone's questions. We support everyone. Everyone can call in. Everyone can have their say. But there's a little bit, there's a limit to what I'm able to do, I'm afraid. Chill, it's not that deep. Now he's telling me to chill out. Okay, fair enough then. Oh, blimey. Thanks, Mike. I do it all the time on Robinhood. Yes. Yes. I believe that fractional shares, yes, because it's about owning the stock. Remember, you own the stock whether you have a full share or a fractional share. It makes no difference. You own the stock. So if you own the stock on the ex-dividend date, then yes, you will own you will earn a dividend. Let's have a look. Thanks, Mike. Okay. Moot, our biggest investor here, has sent in a link for our friend Bouncy Investor, who's told me to chill out, but never mind. I will share with you the information that we found for you. We've had one of our investors research it for you. Here we go. Let me bring it up for you. We've done our due diligence and we've done our research for you. Let's have a little look. What have we discovered? Right, here we go. Here is TUI for you. I wouldn't invest in this company right now. I wouldn't invest in anything like this right now. But I think there's much better things to invest in. But there you go. TUIAG is the ticker. It's not available on Robinhood. It's a UK company, and it's at 121.40. It's down 5.96%. I'm not concerned about that because everything's down. It's just a general downtrend. But I wouldn't invest in this at the moment. I think there's better things to put your money into, but that's entirely up to you. There it is, a little bit of information for you. Is it a good time to buy? I don't honestly know. It's not one for me, but I hope that helps you. We did some research for you. Okay, there we go. Good morning all. Drone Art, our man in the little yellow helmet. Here he is. He's always here. Brilliant. How did you do on Rio? It still hasn't appeared. It still hasn't appeared. I've not had a chance to check my full balance sheet, if you like, my cash information from, look, see, there's no shares in Rio. I haven't had the chance to speak to Robinhood yet, but I will, obviously, and I will report to you. Chewy has been going sideways for ages. Yeah, it's not for me. It's not for me. Didn't mean to offend you at all. No, not at all, Bouncy Investor. Not at all. This is the most honest, real, genuine, supportive channel on YouTube and TikTok and Twitch. We've raised over $1 million for our members. We give away cash prizes all the time. We're here 10 hours a day. We're supporting people. It's always real. It's always honest. I always just say it as it is. Everyone can have their say. Everyone can have their research. We're here to help everybody. No, you'll never offend me. Don't worry about that. You didn't offend me whatsoever. We just talk straight, and we appreciate you being here. All right. Martyn, can you get Royal Mail on Robinhood? 10.78% dividend, and the stock's on its backside due to strike action, but should recover next year, hopefully. Might be worth a look. Said Chewy AG about 10 minutes ago. Yeah, I know he did. 22 said, I said that about 20 minutes ago. But it's not on Robinhood, and I'm not going to go on to another brokerage to invest on it because I want my entire portfolio to be real for you guys to see my growth. If I have money over here and money over here, it devalues the integrity of my show. If I have savings in different places, it devalues what I'm doing because the purpose of you watching me is it's all here, it's all real. You see the full journey of where we started, where we end up in 20, 30 years' time. So if I start buying shares on other portfolios and other brokerages, it devalues what I'm doing and it loses the integrity. So that's why I stick to this. Anyway, Royal Mail, let's have a quick look. I wouldn't have thought it would be on Robinhood, but it is. It is. Royal Mail. The Royal Mail. Let's have a look. Yes, it is. Oh, yes. Because of strike action. I see where you're going with that. The Royal Mail. It's about to become, have all its letterboxes painted as well. You know what? You've got a very, very good point. It's down because of the strike action. 41% anyway. Why is that down so much? Does it pay a bloody good dividend? Over 5 years. Okay, very, very good point, Jason Newman. Can we all look at this? What do we think on this one? Let's discuss the Royal Mail. Share price, all-time low. I mean, look at it. 390. 52-week low is 390. Virtually an all-time low. 299 is virtually an all-time low. Oh, hang on. $3. It's been $3, $4. Okay, but it's been as high as 16. Okay, it's virtually an all-time low, okay? It's been around London since 2013 when it went public. Average volume. No volume. No one trades this. People hold it for dividends then. Look, no volume. What? I'd like some opinions here from 22. I'd like opinions from Mike. I'd like opinions from... yeah, looks like they would cut the dividend. I'm going to say, this is the thing. Is it sustainable? Can a company pay the dividend? There's they could. It's not just a matter of they will pay the dividend 100%. It's not written in stone. We want to find out, if anyone could research for me, when the next dividend payment is due and what the ex-dividend date is. It might be worth buying Royal Mail for the dividend if it's coming up soon and they have confirmed they're going to pay it. Because to me, there's average volume. No one trades it. They just hold it for the dividend. That's it. Royal Mail is held for a dividend. Now, if the dividend goes away, it makes no sense, does it? It's just been going down. And even if we look at it up 52% over 5 years, over 4 years, if you go to there, since when, I mean, the downturn started before the strike. The strike could equate for this, but this is just a general downturn. OK is better dividend play. Dividend will take a hit as strikes are hitting hard. Rob McLean, looks like they could cut the dividend. Never go wrong with the Royal Mail while it's at this trough. I had a few. Rio sold them not long ago. Got a dividend after I sold. I bought back in and looking for more dividend stocks to cover every month. Adding every month something. Good. Nice one. Nice one, Bill. American natural gas will grow with all this Russian nonsense. I prefer solar and wind. I'm not really interested in gas or oil. Doesn't interest me at all. So let's do some research on Royal Mail. That's very interesting. Anyway, is TikTok feed up? Yep. Dronar, is TikTok feed up? Yep. Hello, TikTok. There it is. How is TikTok today? Yep, we're up on TikTok. If you want to follow me on TikTok, if you want to be a subscriber to me on TikTok, you can only do it during a live show. And I follow you back and make a commercial for you and put it on your channel and my channel. So there you go. Here is my TikTok channel of the Day Trader. Here we go. There you go. And if you're interested, I have the Martyn Lucas music channel on TikTok too. Of course, all these links are below all my videos, and they're all on the all links button, as everything is. Might be worth a punt for income, but it isn't a growth stock, especially once margin gets the drones going. Once Amazon gets the drones going. Yeah, I know, we've got that in Dallas already. There's a company called Wing that is now delivering to residential homes with drones. So that could happen. I mean, could you imagine the Royal Mail? The bloody sky would be full of drones. There'd be like drones everywhere. I can't see it going quite that crazy, can you? Might be worth a punt. See, 22's thinking it might be worth a punt. How can we confirm? So we want to know, if we're going to buy Royal Mail today, we want to know, is the dividend payout going to happen? Number one. Number two, what's the ex-dividend date? What date do we need to get in by? Big Bear AI shares surge on US Army contract. There we go. Breaking news from Muzanella. Top tip there. He'll probably post it on Discord as well. Can see the live. You can see the live now. Excellent. There you go. Drone Guy. Found it. Drone Guy. There you go. So, Drone Art. You are a member of mine on YouTube, which means I follow you here on TikTok. I follow you on TikTok. Follow. There you go, Drone Guy. I follow you. Prefer this and can surf and watch this one. YouTube doesn't stay active when minimized on phone. It does. It does. For those of you who keep telling me that YouTube doesn't stay active on your phone when you minimize, it does. I don't know about an Android. I only know about an iPhone, but it absolutely does, because I use YouTube like that all the time. I minimize it. I can hear what's going on. I can even see it. It goes into the top screen, or I can slide it to the side on my iPhone and carry on working. So YouTube does do that, but everyone uses it the different ways, right? Good afternoon to my peeps on the other side. I told you, says Churchy, I told you look at Royal Mail a couple of weeks ago, was looking like a good buy. Crag, I can't remember now. It doesn't unless you have premium. I see. I do have premium. That's what it is then. Drone Guy, it's apparently a premium feature. I pay for premium on YouTube, but of course if you don't, I guess that's what it is. All right, yeah, it's a premium thing, Bill. If you've got YouTube Premium, that's what it is. Anyway, I find it very useful. So we're looking at ex-dividend date. Here we go. Ex-dividend date is December. It is quarterly. Thing is, if they are having strikes, it doesn't look good paying out a dividend and not increasing your employees' wages. Yeah. So 22, if we make an investment today on Royal Mail, at what point can we guarantee that we're going to get a dividend? Because we want to know, with the share price so low, how can we guarantee, at what point can we guarantee there's going to be a dividend payout? Because it makes sense to me, if there is going to be a 9.44% payout on this stock, it makes every bit of sense to buy it at an all-time low. But I need to know, is it going to pay out? Now, we know it's in December, the ex-dividend date, so we know they'll pay it in January. However, what point is it a guarantee they're going to pay it? Can they suddenly say we're not paying it afterwards? Because then it wouldn't be any sense. So what do you think? Supposed to declare in first week of November. Okay, so in the first week of November, they would say that the dividend would pay out. Then you can buy it. Now, obviously, I'm assuming if they do that, the stock price will rally, because by then the strike will be over, and once people know they're going to get a 9.4% dividend, they're all going to buy it, right? It's kind of obvious. They're going to go, well, I'm going to buy that then, aren't I? So it probably rallies. So I guess it's a It's a lucky dip right now. So the way I'd go about this is we need to look at the history of, but the price will increase, of course. You're risking a risk of dividend being declared. You're taking a risk on the dividend being declared. Yeah, the way I'd look at this is this. I would look at it as the Royal Mail have striked hundreds of times. I've lived in England all my life, other than the last few years. Royal Mail are always going on strike. And what we want to know is, and they always resolve it at some point, obviously, right? So we know the strike will end, so we know that will benefit the stock. We know that. It's not going to stay on strike forever. We know that. Number two, what we want to look at is the dividend. What's the history of the dividend? How often has it been paid out? Have they paid it out every month, every quarter for the last 5,000 years? Or whatever it might be, since 2013. How often have they paid it out? If they've made a habit of missing around the time of strikes, then you can weigh that up. But if they've always paid it out, maybe it's worth a good look. Anyway, my overall portfolio is starting to turn up. The dip came this morning, not low enough for me. I didn't buy any more S&P. It didn't go below 331. It's going up. We're getting a bounce. And I cannot believe that I've missed a commercial break again. I've just lost myself 2 commercial breaks. I've got to make up for it now, guys. Come back in 10 seconds. Here we go. All right, we're back. Seem to have a slight issue with YouTube. I don't know if the ad went in there. Anyway, did anyone see an ad? I didn't see it. Anyway, slight technical glitch there. I'll try that again. Oh, there we go. Ad inserted. Got to earn some money, folks. I got an ad. Oh, you did. Okay, no ad. Now, some of you don't get ads. You won't, Bouncy Investor, because you're on Twitch. Twitch do their own ads periodically. So yes, Bouncy Investor, you won't see the ads there, YouTube ads. You will see the Twitch ads. Right, we're starting to rally now. We're down to 2.5%. We made 2.5% today. We're back where we were yesterday. So we are looking good. I didn't go below 331, so I didn't buy any more. Royal Mail, we are looking at it. I've got my team of investors looking at it and traders. What we want to find out is how often it's paid the dividend and over history. We now know that the date is, I'm going to write this down, private new carrier now. Government doesn't run your mail system in the UK. No, it's a private, it's been private now since 2013. It used to be the Royal Mail, it used to be the Queen, the King, all the rest of it, but now it's a public company. Stock prices look bad, but means green day usually. Yes. So first week of November. So Royal Mail, first week of November is a declaration. So you need to be in before then. First week of November, declare dividend. Royal Mail. And what was the ex-dividend date? You said, I got in, I think the ex-dividend date, December. Do we know exactly what date that is? Ex-div date, December. We want to know, obviously, what date that is. Anyway. Kremlin announces Russia will annex 4 occupied regions in Ukraine. They're bloody idiots. I'm going to use the word bloody idiots. Yesterday, my wonderful guest, Putin, silly little man, he decided to run referendums a couple of days ago, completely rigged, and now he's announcing to the world, everybody loves Russia. They all voted the referendum for Ukraine to become Russian. Yeah, we got rid of everybody. There's nobody around anymore, but everyone loves us, and they all voted 100% to join Russia. And he actually believes he can present that to the world stage, and it makes a difference. What a clown! What a clown! Anyway. Royal Mail is not owned by the government now, Church. It hasn't been since 2013. Kremlin announces, we've read that one out. Logic used to be just like British Gas, British Rail, British Telecom. I know. Mad, innit? Spain says Nord Stream gas link was a deliberate act and points the finger at Russia. I know, I've been reading that this morning. Crazy, right? Why is it showing 409 on Robinhood? It's only 185 with free trade. Surely that can't be right. 409 Robinhood. Yeah, of course it can, because it's in pounds and dollars. That's the equivalent. Oh, hang on a minute. No. So a dollar is virtually a pound right now. Yeah, that is strange, isn't it? That is strange. That's a very good point. Why is it? Oh, hang on. I know why. Because on Robinhood, we are looking at the ADR stock. Remember, this is listed on the New York Stock Exchange. You're probably free trade. You might be looking at it on the UK exchange. Obviously, they're different. Percentage is the same, but the price will be very different, right? Look, an ADR. What is an ADR? I'll explain this now. American Depository Receipts represent shares of non-US based companies. Banks issues ADRs to facilitate trading on US exchanges. Some banks require investors to pay periodic service fees, typically 0.01 to 0.03 per share. There you go. Neither here nor there. All right. So it's on a different exchange. Obviously, the pound is the pound and the dollar is a dollar, so that's different, but also it's on a different exchange. We've said that before. People have said, Tesco's is different. Tesco's, because you're seeing Tesco's and it won't say ADR on it. It'll just be Tesco's, like my American companies, like Virgin Galactic, look, is American, just says Virgin, doesn't say ADR. That explains it. The ex-dividend date is December 2. Right. Ex-dividend date, December 2. We now have that information. Great, says Chris S. Thank you so much indeed. They don't have a date yet. Those are estimates. Says 22. Okay. Can anyone tell me why the stock goes up or down when the market is closed? Sorry, no, please. It's never a silly question. And Nomad, I have done a 40-part series to answer all your questions on the stocks. Okay, as of Monday, my live shows will stop for a while because I'm on holiday. So I have produced a video to come out at the same time as we open the bell, opening bell show, the closing bell show, same time every day. So you all can come in and chat. And every day I answer a different question. So if you look on my homepage of the YouTube channel, it'll go live as normal. Look, here it comes. Look. They're all going to be posting today. The first few have posted. Look, opening bell on Monday. Why to invest? Closing bell on Monday. What is a stock? Opening bell on Tuesday. What is a dividend? Closing bell on Tuesday. How do I invest? And these will go all the way through October while I'm away, answering all the questions I get answered all the time. So please, your question is never silly. It's never pointless, and I will answer every single one. So, but to answer it quickly here, can anyone tell me why stocks go up or down when the market is closed? Sorry for my silly question. First of all, it's the pre-market and aftermarket, and I cover that question in my series. And thank you very much indeed. Thank you, Leah. Got my coffee, Mike, from Leah. There is pre-market and aftermarket hours depending on your brokerage. The volume is low. It's much more volatile, much more risky. But I've noticed sometimes at 2 a.m. in the morning, we'll see a price drop. That's institutions. I can't get in. I can't do anything. But it happens all the time. All right. I have the date. Is it estimated? December 8th we're seeing. Okay, we've got different dates here coming in. So December 2 or 8, I'm going to collect all the information. Nomad, hopefully I've answered that. I'm using free trade and it is saying different. What, free trade in the UK or the US? Very different. Very different. My wife, Anita has a birthday today, so could you please sing for her? Chris Isaac, Wicked Game, Clocky, Mr. Clockwork has a member of his family birthday. So we're going to celebrate a birthday today. So Clocky, I'm going to give you, I don't know that song, I'm going to give you the full list of my songs. There are 650 songs that I can do. And here is the song list. Here you go. Look, here is the song list. Pick a song. But you get a happy birthday for free. If you wish me to do a song, it is a $10 super chat because I will get a copyright flag on the video. I will happily sing happy birthday for you in the studio. You are a member and you get that, and you can keep the video, of course. That's yours as a gift from me. But if you want a song, there is the link for the songbook, 650 songs. There it is. You can choose a song from that song list. And if you click on download song list, what you see is this. There you go. All in alphabetical order by the name of the artist. Okay? How good are we here? Best YouTube channel in the world. So, Anita, I will come back to that then. I will write that down. Anita. Your wife is called Anita. Anita. Birthday. Clocky. Okay. Clocky. We'll do that in a minute. All right, we're coming up to 10 minutes before the bell goes. McDonald's owner group says company rejected request to delay big changes to franchise system. Breaking news there from Churchy. Bed Bath & Beyond reports 28% drop in sales. Why anyone bought that is beyond my belief. Ridiculous. Complete joke. Porsche shares rise in landmark Frankfurt debut. And that looks good. I like all this news you're bringing to me, Churchy. Inflation as yet to Church of Logic. The Church of Logic. The Church of Logic. Church of Logic. The Church of Logic. I've just upgraded your account in thanks to your contribution, your consistency, your reliability, your friendship, your support. You are now a moderator on my channel. It is a responsibility. If you would rather not have it, I can remove it. It is a responsibility. It's a hard job being a moderator. You have a responsibility to, help the channel stay clean and good. If you'd rather not have the responsibility, tell me, and I will remove it. But I just gave that to you. Just tell me what you think. Inflation has to peak. CFO's already done. Germany companies will be shorted heavily due to the gas pipe down. Yes, I think that's right. Thank you, Martin. Majority of CFOs. Let's scroll down. Happy birthday to your wife. We'll do that in a minute. Thanks, Martin. You're very welcome. Nomad. The Church of God, thank you, buddy. Third source of RMG saying no date yet. Royal Mail, no date yet, which is the Royal Mail website. Okay, thank you, Dave Mottram, for keeping us on that. We're now getting a very nice bounce today, this morning. Okay, good morning, says Queen Cell Brading. He has always requested for it. Congratulations, Church. Glad to serve you, Martin. Thank you. My absolute pleasure and honour. There you go. Churchy is now a moderator on the channel. Just sing happy birthday. And that is all, buddy. Appreciate it. And best stream on YouTube. Thank you, Clocky. All right. Okay. I will do that. Happy birthday. That's coming up for Anita. All right. So what I suggest we do then, I'm assuming you've got lots of family and friends and you know how it works. We want all the family and friends in YouTube on their own devices, not just on your device watching the telly, on their own cell phones, their own iPads, computers, so they can chat. We want to see all Anita's family and friends, work colleagues, children, whoever, in the chat, because you will own the video. You can clip it and keep it forever. So nice thing for your wife, we want everyone to be in the chat. So what I'm going to do is in about 15 minutes, I'm going to give the 15-minute countdown, and that will give you the time to share the link of this video. So what you do is you go below the video. There you can see the share button, and you can click share, and you can put it on all your social media, all the things that you might want to do. Text it, whatever you want to do. All right, you can do that. Text it, WhatsApp it, I don't know, whatever you want to do. And I'll give you the link for it anyway in the chat here. So in a minute, I'm going to post the link. In a minute, I'm going to post the 15-minute countdown so everybody will know when it is. And what we want is everybody in the chat, all the family of Anita in the chat, okay? That way, it'll be a permanent souvenir for everybody. They need to be in YouTube, of course. And what they'll see is this, as I'm singing, this will be scrolling down with happy birthdays from our family, but also from all your family members. So please get ready for that. Okay? Get ready for that. Mr. Clocky, the day trader, great choice, making the Church of Logic a moderator. Hello, Ed. Glad to meet you. Ed Nivius. Is Ed here today? Was it here earlier? Ed Nevius has got a great TikTok, a great Discord channel, by the way. Check Discord. Mr. Clark, the day trader, great choice. Hello, Ed. Okay, right. Just bear with me. I'm getting an update here. There we go. That's better. All right. So the overall portfolio is bouncing right now, and that is thanks to the S&P 500. Remember, it's 20% of my portfolio. I'm here. Good morning. Ed Nivius is here. Good morning. Royal Mail. We're discussing whether to buy Royal Mail or not. I have heard from I haven't heard from Zach for a while. We'll check on him soon. Yes, Virgin Galactic. Look at this morning. It didn't let up. It didn't let up. It went down again. And it's come back up again. It's holding above $5 now. I bought it at 580, 590. My average is 523. Virgin Galactic is proving pretty good. Pretty good for scalp trading right now. If you want to go overboard on Virgin Galactic and have it pop up, and you don't mind owning more of it, it's not a bad idea. I am looking at this now with more confidence, not confidence in the stock value, but confident in the stock price, that if we drop a little bit, I might buy some more, get my average below $5 and be able to scalp, trade, and just make some profit while lowering my average, while taking my risk off the table. So I like Virgin Galactic right now. Virgin Orbit, Tesla. Let's read some of these comments. We've got 5 minutes to go before the bell. Now then, let's get everybody engaged on the show. I haven't heard from Zach. We just read that one out. Rivian is doing pretty good. Let's have a look. Virgin Orbit. We've got the lightning round in a minute when the bell goes. The S&P just holding above 336. I got it at 331. So I'm happy there. SPCE. Do a poll, green or red. Okay. Red or green. Oops, a daisy. Green day. Red. Green. There you go. Do a poll for my members. It's what we do. Right then. We've got 31 watching, 19 likes over on Twitch right now. Let's have a quick look. Where's my Twitch account gone? We've got, we had 5 in earlier. Lost a couple, but that's good. We're trying to get to 75 to stay partner. But if we could get some more subscribers to Twitch. Some of you have let your subscriptions lapse. Remember, if you use Amazon Prime, you just got to turn it on and do it a monthly thing, and you will be in our free draw every month. It's completely free if you subscribe to Twitch using Amazon Prime Gaming, and every month I do a cash prize draw of the money I get in subscribers. So here is Twitch. You should keep it open as a separate tab, separate device. It's free money you're leaving on the table. I return to you. The money I get, I give to you. So there's my Twitch. Keep it open as a separate device. Don't abandon YouTube, but you should keep it open. It's really, really good. It's free money for everybody. Glad you like the Discord. It's just education to keep your trade safe and tools. Day trades or swing trades education. Ed, it is very useful. Thank you very much indeed. Good luck, everybody. Okay, we're up to 2 minutes to go. Just falling back a little bit again. The S&P's going back again. Royal Mail, Virgin Galactic holding above 5. Afternoon, Stephen Rowe. How are you? How are you? Right. 2 minutes to go before the bell goes. So let's get the clock up, and we want not only 30 likes, there's 33 watching, 20 likes. We want 30 likes in 1 minute. Are you ready? Let's get the likes up. If you want to make some money today, smash the like button. You ready? Here we go. Everybody, we want 30 likes in 1 minute. 1 minute. Let's go, 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 go. 19, 20, 21, 22. Here we go. Chicky, 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 pow, pow. Said, chicky, 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 pow, pow. 1 minute before the bell goes. Come on, everybody, smash the like button. We want 30 likes, 23, 24. There we go. We're the real Satoshi. Please stand up. Say, please stand up. Say, please stand up. Chicky, 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 pow, pow. Said, chicky, 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 pow, pow. We're the real Satoshi. Stand up. Say, please stand up. Say, please stand up. We're the real Satoshi. Stand up. Nakamoto. We need 6 more likes. We're nearly there. 28 seconds before the bell goes. We're going to go to the lightning round. Smash the like button. Everybody, smash it, smash it, smash it. Well, just tap it. Don't break your phone, whatever you do. I'm not going to be responsible for breaking phones. There we go. Look into my green ball. Green ball. Crystal ball. Are we going to have a green day or a red day? Green, 53%. We need 3 more likes. We're going to ring the bell. Here we go. Ring the bell in a few seconds from now. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. And the market is open. It's the lightning round. Where are we going to go? It's a bit like a horse race. Let's see where we end up today in the first few moments. The first 15 minutes is the most important if you are a day trader. Day traders are in and out on the same day. I'm not technically a day trader, but I'm not technically anything. I need a new Samsung now, Martin. You broke it. Good morning, Caden Youngquist. Here we go. The overall portfolio is down 2.59, 3.2. Here comes the morning drop. Are you fearful? Are you worried? No, I am not at all. I am holding my positions, and I'm looking to buy more VU if it goes low and more Virgin Galactic if it goes low. 35,963. There we go. 36. It's down 3.2. Let's go through the portfolio right now. The S&P is 337, holding at 331. I'd buy some more. It's not low enough yet. Royal Mail, we added that today. We're looking at that. Virgin Galactic, $5 and holding, down 2.34. The overall portfolio is falling down. Virgin Orbit is coming up, down 2.1. Tesla is down 1.64, trying to push up. Rivian is up 1.56. Holding Rivian, I'm up 33% on Rivian now. I think at $26, it's a very, very cheap entry point. Very, very cheap. I'm happy. I always said Rivian was worth $30, and I was spot on the day it IPO'd. Lucid is down 1.81, down 1.81. Arrival is down 81, sorry. Amazon is down 1.86. Apple is down 2.81. That's what's bringing the market down. It's a huge part of my portfolio. Apple, of course, has been downgraded. It's not good for Apple, of course, but very, very easily to get this oversold. Let's have a look on the chart very, very quickly. It's coming down. Look, it's approaching the oversold on the RSI. I would never, ever, ever, ever give up on Apple, but that's up to you. It pays a decent dividend, and I would see it as an opportunity. but it is the biggest part of the S&P, so it's bound to bring it down. Here we go. We're getting a bit of a rocky bottom now. Look, starting to bottom out. Robinhood is down 1.3. We've got the overall portfolio now is down 3%. McDonald's, let's go back to the VU. Still holding 336, not worth getting yet. And Virgin Galactic is still holding at 498, just dropping now, slightly below 5. I wouldn't touch it until it got to 450, but I doubt if it's going to go there. It's proved resilient now. Moving back up to Apple. Apple is now down, 2.4. Robinhood is down 2%. McDonald's down 0.13. It's bouncing around a bit. Coca-Cola is up 0.19, oversold, I think. Johnson & Johnson is my safe haven. Always good. Carnival earnings tomorrow. CCL earnings tomorrow. That'll be interesting. Google, 2.23. When we move on to the main big cap, we do the whole earnings season. Every earnings live on the show. We listen into the CEOs. Always very, very popular shows. I'll be back with that when I return at the end of October. Microsoft is down 0.68. Down 0.63, but moving up. Meta is down 1.8, still going down, nearly 17% down now, and I entered it on a 30% drop. SoFi is down 3%. IonQ is down 3.65. Massive drops again today. PayPal 1.43, down but rising. Rolls-Royce 0.72 up. I'm out of it. Walmart up 0.38. Up today, decent dividend and decent return, 10% so far. Target down 1.27, but we made 2% yesterday, so I'm okay. Tesco's, let's go to the day position. Tesco is down 0.44, down 3.64. My gosh, Tesco is now so cheap. Canoe is down 5.92. On semiconductors down 2.44. We'll cover Ford in a moment. Tilray Brands 3.36. We've got a 53% on green today. Ginkgo Bioworks giving back its profits from yesterday. Enphase Energy down 1.41. Bitcoin SV down 1.41. And coming over the line, 1.54 on Bitcoin. And finally, Ethereum is down 1.27. Our overall portfolio is down now 3.39. Still low, still getting lower. Not looking good. Not looking good at all. The S&P is down 336, not cheap enough. Martin on fire this morning. Whoa, let's go. Ed Nivius, thank you very much indeed. Let's have a quick cup of coffee out of my official Day Trader mug. You can go on the Day Trader shop and get your mugs, hats, scarves, t-shirts, iPhone cases, bed sheets. Oh yeah, you can have a logo with my name on a bed sheet. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And gold members get a discount as well. Permanent discount. Martin's on fire this morning. Let's go, he said. Right, okay, let's have a look now. Where are we going to go this morning? Virgin Galactic, 498. I'm not going to buy any more at 498, but I feel very confident that this could be a bottom now, and I would very much expect to see Virgin Galactic go up again today. What do you think about that? Do you think Virgin Galactic can go up again today? Or at least go back to sort of $5? My average is 5.23. I could get some more. I could. And then I've got some to trim off, because I like to have more than I need to trim off. That's the idea with this. If you've got a stock which is high risk, you want to own it, you know it's going to go to $30, $40, $50, $100 in the future, but you want to trim off on the way up but still keep in the stock. Then if you get really big dips like this and you think it's oversold, then Virgin will go above $5 a day. Yeah, so if I buy now at 497, it's proved now to be holding up at this price. If we look at it now over the week, look, it's not really dropping anymore. Look, 483 a week now, a month now. Look, bottomed. Look at it over the month, 3 months, over the year. This rate, the biggest rate of the drop is here. I explained the other day that actually Virgin Galactic is going down slower than the S&P 500. This crash, from here to here, from January. But after January, if you were buying in January, you hardly lost any money at all. Less than you would have done in the S&P. But anyway, 497. Right, I'm down 4% now. I'm having a big drop now. I'm having a big drop. And this is Apple. Apple, I bet Apple's down. There you go. Here we go. There you go. 2.85. That's what's bringing me down. Looks like a bottom. Yep. Treat yourself, Martin. Treat yourself. Give myself a treat. Give myself a treat. Okay, so we've got Mr. Clocky. So, Mr. Clocky, are you getting the family involved? You should be. This is your big moment. There we go. 15 minutes on the clock. Anita, it's her birthday. So, I want this to be the best ever birthday we have ever had. We have got 40 people in the show. We've never had 50 people in the show for a birthday. All right? We've never had 50 people in the show for a birthday. So, I want to do something special now. Mr. Clocky, right, is great. And it's his wife, Anita. And we have 41 in the stream right now. We're going to do a birthday in 14 minutes. And everyone, under the video, click the share. Post it on your social media and say we're celebrating a birthday. We're celebrating a special person's birthday in 14 minutes. Let's get 50 people in the stream. All right? So, Mr. Clocky, it's your family. You must know, your wife must know 50 people at work, family, kids. And I don't want them all on your phone or on your computer gathered round. I want them on their own devices. And the reason why we want that is when we do the birthday, we want everybody's names rolling down the chat. All right? Rolling down the chat, wishing Anita happy birthday. It's a very special moment, and you can get to keep the video. You can download it. You own copyright to it because you're a member of my channel. I give it to you. So it's your chance. You've got 13 minutes to go to share it and get every single person into YouTube, signed in on their phones, their iPhones, their computers, whatever, so they can get into the chat. She is at work, but she will see it later. She's at work, but she'll see it later. Yeah, but what about all her friends? When she watches it back, Mr. Clocky, when she watches it back, she wants to see all her friends from around the world all going, happy birthday, Anita, so she can see everyone's comments. She'll see Auntie Betty and all her kids and her husband and everybody, not just the members of Day Trader that she doesn't know, all the family. All right? So there you go. You don't want to miss it. You don't want to miss it. Okay. Let's go back to the main portfolio, down 4.64. Big drop today. Big drop. Can we get some discounts today? Happy birthday, Anita. Not yet. 12 minutes to go. Not yet. 331. I'm not going to buy it unless it goes lower. Otherwise, I'm overextending. 335 is great, but I'd like to buy it at a lower price. That way it dramatically lowers my average, not just adds to what I've already got. Of course, that will bring it down, but that's not what I'm looking to do. Okay. Virgin Galactic's 491. If it goes down to 480, 470, I'll buy some more. Virgin Orbit, Tesla, 279. That's a big problem today. That's where the money's going. And also where we're seeing the money going today is Rivian's flowing out. Lucid, it's a big crash at the moment. Amazon, Apple, 3% down. Porsche AG, new stock today. Very concerning for Apple, but I'm not concerned. Are you concerned for Apple? Are you prepared to sell out of Apple and have Apple drive down 20%? Well, I mean, that would completely destroy the S&P 500 if that happened. I don't see that. But, you know, who knows? Who knows? We've got 34 watching now. Hopefully we're going to get 50 people live in the show today for the birthday. I hope we will. Be very, very nice if we do. Okay, quick commercial break. We've got Day Trader of the Day as well coming up today. Here's a quick commercial. See you back in 10 seconds from now. And we're back. Everybody, Malk says treat yourself. Happy birthday, Anita. Hey, look at that. We got great people on TikTok as well today wishing Anita happy birthday. She's going to get famous today. She's at work. You should text her at work. Hey, see, Clocky, you should text her at work and say, put your phone on. You can mute it. But she can get all her friends around at work all messaging on the screen. They could put it on mute. Anyway. Arrival. Lucid. Rivian. Tumbling this morning. Virgin Galactic, 488. So is Apple a buy at this price? Well, let's discuss that, shall we? Apple has been downgraded. Normally when a stock gets downgraded, you get about 2 or 3 days of this. And it was downgraded, was it last night? Or yesterday? Let's stand back and look. That's Apple's growth. It does pay a dividend. A very small dividend, though. It's mainly a growth stock. It's very small dividend. But Apple hasn't done much now for a while. Look, since 21 levels. It could well go lower. Of course it could. What about Starbucks? I wouldn't buy Starbucks. I'm not a Starbucks. I use Starbucks, but I don't like their stock. Don't like the way they manipulate their stock. So Rohit Patil, I'm not really. I'm not a fan of a Starbucks stock. All right, I'm back, Martin. You might want to sell Ford right now, or stop buying the dips. I'm not going to sell it for a loss, and I'm not buying the dips now, or stop. Or sell Ford, or stop buying the dips. Let's have a look at Ford. Let's have a look at Ford for Churchy. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. 20% down now. Oh my gosh. Ford. It's now approaching its 3-month low. It's approaching its 1 year, down for the year. Oh my God. Yeah. That doesn't look good, does it? There's Ford right now, not looking good. Good morning all, market profit. Yeah, text her, Clocky. She can stop her heart operation. She's doing a she can stop her heart operation she's doing and watch Martin. I'm considering taking a small profit. I got in at 11.10. Nothing wrong with that. I did, but she is in a call. She's in a call. We'll tell her to cancel the call. I'm looking at Ford, Nomad, Zoom meeting. She's in a Zoom meeting. See, everyone on the Zoom call could be watching, right? I think it can drop lower and buy back at 9.75. Serious. I think it can drop lower and buy back at 9.75. Wow. It's all going low. Depression is setting in. Feel bad I put you in that stock at $12. Not seeing the production. Yeah, you should feel bad. You lost me a bloody fortune. Am I ever down? No. Am I upset? Yeah. Am I skint? Yeah. Have I got no money? Yeah. No. Is it? Have I got no money? No. Have I got no money? Yes. That doesn't make sense, does it? Right, you know what I mean. Let me make a better quality broadcast for my TikTokers. I just realised that. Look, you can always improve it. There you go. Always do better. No such thing as you can't improve. I can always improve. There you go. TikTok, the screen you're watching now is now in 4K. All right, you don't see it, I know, it's on the phone, but you know, I do my best, right? Ah, man, so we're getting another little upturn now. We reached the bottom now. The S&P 331, 334, 333. Ford, $14 away, too high. I should have paid you later before you bought in. $14 was way too high. I should have paid you later before you bought in. Virgin Galactic 488 bouncing off that point. 84. There you go. I said I would do it. 523. $5.15. I said I would do it, didn't I? Average of 5.15. 2,000 shares there of Virgin Galactic. 5.15. Now, I can trim above 5.20 now. We're oversold. On the RSI, 588. Sorry, 488. Just bought 500 shares at 488. Let's have a look. I can trim now. We're coming back up. 35. The S&P 500, 331. Ford is still falling. Virgin Galactic, 488. $4.89. I can trim at 5.20 now. Lower my average. What do you think, guys? What do you think? Tesla. Rivian. Tesla still down 4%. Still up 17. I think we'll get a bounce soon. Lucid. 58% say red. I like how you all say red afterwards. Let me end the poll right now. End the poll. Majority was green before this. 57% said red, 42% said green. Let's have a look. Apple is still falling. All I know is that I am not selling. I'm averaged now at 481 on Galactic. Don't know if I should hold or take profit. I say red every day at the moment. It was way off yesterday though. Only buying at this point. All I know is that I'm not selling. Okay, time is up for our birthday. Just over a minute to go, so I'll end the clock there. Look, if it goes to 0, I will buy more. Starting to see it tick up again, but we've seen it drop away again. 333, 334. My bottom price is 331. Ford. Right, are we getting a swing now? 486. We don't want to see it go any lower. 487. Okay. We've got How many people are watching right now? 38. Didn't quite make 50, but we've got the birthday coming up in just about a minute's time. Let's see if we can get 50 people in. So we're going to... 133 have come through the stream so far. So let's bring everybody up to date. We've got Day Trader of the Day as well coming up in a minute. Yesterday was pumped because Britain's restarted quantitative easing. People thought the Fed would do the same thing here. Definitely not going to happen. Space 491s. Resistance need to break through. Break. In my opinion, says Ed Nevius. 488. Whoa. Okay, let's bring everybody up to date. We got a birthday for Anita. Hopefully all the family are here. Let's bring everybody up to date with a quick commercial break. I'll be back in 10 seconds from now. Okay. And we're back. So we've got a birthday now for Anita, and I want to blow up the chat. I want the chat to roll through really quickly. Just keep rolling through with happy birthdays when we go over to it. So let's put the smoke out. You ready? Everybody on TikTok, I'm going to go over here, and you can watch on this big screen a minute. Okay. Space 491 needs to break. Is that break 9? Do you mean 490? What do you mean, Ed Nivius? What do you mean exactly? Happy birthday. Get ready for it. So we're going to go over there now. We're going to get ready now. Here we go. All our members here on YouTube, you have over 20 perks. And one of those perks, fundraisers, cash giveaways, 20-minute fundraiser. We've raised over $1 million from our members. Previously on the Martyn Lucas channel, now here on the Day Trader. And what we do is one of the perks you get is a birthday. I'm the world piano man. I'm going to go to my music studio now and do a birthday for Anita. All right, so here we go. The smoke is coming out. We're moving to the back of the studio. The S&P is now starting to come up. We're getting a little bit of an upswing. I got in this morning at some lower prices. Virgin Galactic specifically. It's dropped a little bit down there, but anyway, I'm holding it. Right, let's get ready. I want the live chat to be rolling through now for Anita as we do a happy birthday. You ready? Okay. Let's turn that round. For everybody on YouTube, here we go. Happy birthday, Anita. I want everybody in the family to be sharing and posting. Or I want the stream to roll through. Happy birthday. This is what we do for all our members. Let's go. Let's see it rolling through. All right. Here we go. And of course, it's a birthday, so we always put on the birthday slide. There it is. Everybody start rolling through. Let's see all the comments coming in. Let's see the chat roll, roll, roll. And when it starts moving, I'll do the song. This is especially for Anita. Are you ready? Okay. Here we go. So, Anita, you're at work right now, so you're not watching this live. But all your family and friends around the world are wishing you a happy birthday. And this was because Mr. Clockwork, who spends all his life when you think he's doing something else, like doing the washing up and vacuuming, he's watching the Day Trader. And one of his perks as a member is he gets to celebrate all his family's birthdays. And today it's your birthday, Anita. And here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Yeah, 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 yeah. Happy birthday, Clocky's wife. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Yeah, 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 yeah. Happy birthday, na 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 to you. Happy birthday, Anita. Happy birthday to you. Here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, na 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 to you. Happy birthday, Anita. Yeah. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Yeah, 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 yeah. Happy birthday, Anita, from Mr. Clocky. Happy birthday to you. There we go. Happy birthday, Anita. Now, you own this video. Just below this video on YouTube is the clip sign, the little pair of scissors. You can clip it, download it, keep it, share it on your social media with all your family and friends. This will live forever on YouTube. This is a gift that I give to all of my members. I'm the World Piano Man. 650 songs, 14 voices in 7 different languages. Check out my music channel, Martyn Lucas. It's on the homepage of the Day Trader, and you can see all of my other music as well. But I wish you a very happy birthday from all of us here on the Day Trader. You can see all the members giving you a wonderful birthday message. Happy birthday, Anita, from Mr. Clocky. There you go. There is her video. So let me clear off the happy birthday now. Alrighty then, and let's go back to the main trading screen once again. All right. Okay. All right. Okay, here we go. So let's get the lights back in again. Let's get ourselves set. There you go. There we go. That was done especially there for Anita. There we go. Let me just adjust that slightly. You got a slight. Get rid of that. Okay. To tweak that. There you go. Get rid of the reflection. There you go. And let's go over to the trading screen. See where we are. Look how big the drop is. It's bigger than yesterday's gains. Yes. Keep taking the punches. Keep taking the punches. Eventually we'll survive. The S&P 500, 333. It's not 331 yet. Let's go up to date. Let's read new resistance, 487. Yeah, let's have a look at all the comments. Happy birthday. Yeah, love it, love it, love it. Bill, yes, you got this. Oh, did I say it was a pound a text on birthdays? So £15, please, Martin. So, hey, oh, did I say it was £1 a text on birthdays? So £15, please, Martin. What are you on about? 9 EMA is pushing it down on space. Amazing piano man, absolute amazing community. You're very welcome. Go Stephen, I called it everyone. Echo, massive pump and was a big trap yesterday. Thank you so much, boys and girls. There you go. Look how big the drop is. It's bigger than yesterday's gains. Yes, new resistance. 331. That 12% loss today was, for me, is all coming back. I don't want to buy anything anymore. Obvious wasn't it. Church, for sure it was. For sure it was going. I give up, says Ian Jackson. If we get below yesterday's lows, it's going to be carnage. Definitely a bull trap yesterday. Ford is going back to $9. I'll wait to buy back. See why I was doing yesterday at the end of the show. Talking of wives, I gotta pick mine up. See you later, says Stephen Rowe. Oh dear. Let's go back to the main portfolio. We're down 6.74 now. 6.73. The S&P 332. We're approaching new lows again. Virgin Galactic 483. So it's not holding today. We're getting new lows. What did I just buy that for? 488. Oh, God. Everyone just keeps selling all the time. If the world would stop being negative, there'd be no problem. I'm afraid everybody's negative, everybody's selfish, and everybody doesn't believe in a future. And that is the problem. I refuse to accept that. But I'm afraid everybody else just wants to sell. Which eventually means I have to sell because I get forced to. But I guess everyone's the same, right? Oh my gosh. Another huge sell-off. 6.84. Well, Rio is up. Yes. Let's have a look at Rio. Oh, I know you're not trying to be negative, Church. You're just pointing out how it is. Bloody hell. 7% now. Yeah, this is a huge one. I'm not trying to be negative. I'm just going along with the overall sentiment. Nobody believes in the Fed at all, and the Fed doesn't want the markets to rally. They'll step in at some point. They have to. 7%. Meet Kevin. It just really with the title. It's over. England's entire economy is about to collapse. What? England's entire economy is about to collapse. I'm afraid Meet Kevin only cares about Meet Kevin. Fed has no solution. The problem is not economies. The problem is not money. The problem is people. No one believes anymore. Everyone's selling out. I think the world's going to come to an end. It happens time and time again. It needs to be done at some point. Exactly. This is the time. This isn't about greed. This is about being brave. I'm afraid Meet Kevin cares about Meet Kevin, and that's fine. That's his life. I'm not going to criticize him for it, but I will tell it as it is. He loves making millions and millions of dollars. All I want to do is earn a couple $100 a week to survive. That's all I want. That's all I aim for. My time goes into helping and supporting you. That's why you're here, right? I'm not interested in just making sensational videos just to make another 10. Do you know he makes about 10 grand a video? Did you know that? Did you realise that? If he comes on when the world is fearful and everyone is desperate for information, if someone makes a video saying the whole economy is going to collapse and go to zero, thousands and thousands of people will watch that, and he will earn 10 grand for saying it. I'm not going to do it. Even if I believe it, I'm not going to do it. It's not who I am. It's not what I believe in. But good luck to him. And he's a lot richer than me. He doesn't worry about losing all his money. Virgin Galactic 483. Bloody hell. Are we holding yet? Is there any resistance yet? Nothing goes straight down. You always have days when you sell down and then you come back up again. Always. Is there any green shoots anywhere? Yeah, we'd all love everything to be great, but you have to trade what you see. But I'm investing right now. I'm not trading right now. This is ridiculous. I'm not going to try and catch bottoms and try to beat everybody. It's impossible. October is Fed fiscal year and pressure on administration with primary. So expect reversal October the 15th. I got not Igor. Bill, I had no idea what that means. I got not Igor. Sorry, I don't know what that means. Let's look at Apple. Amazon. Apple. Robinhood. McDonald's. I can't believe McDonald's just keeps being devalued like this. Coca-Cola, 9% now. Johnson & Johnson. Google, 97. Google down 10% now that I am on this one. Bloody hell. Meta, 18%. God, if I wasn't in the market now, would you be in now? Might get a bounce here. Walmart, 22 says there might be a bounce here. Are you buying all these dips, lowering your averages again? Oh my gosh. Look at my overall portfolio, guys. I mean, bloody hell. Look at that. Look at the losses. Look at the losses over the year. Look at it. Oh, you can't see it, can you? Sorry, I'm not sharing the right one. There you go. Look at that, all time. Isn't it absolutely bloody awful? My God. How to save money? Invest on the stock market. You can lose it really, brilliant. Invest in the stock market and throw your money away. Remember, you only lose when you sell, though. I'm more in than I've ever been, and I'm just holding. Might get a bounce here. I'm still sure. I'm long on Dow and S&P FTSE October expiry. Been reducing my position on this drop. Rio Tinto is up today, 1%. S&P's 332. My lowest position was 331. If we're not in a recession here, please tell me what a recession means. If we're not in a recession, it's when the economy contracts. So we're not growing anymore. Our economies are getting smaller. And as the word would imply, we're not growing anymore. The economy is not growing. So the definition of recession is debated. Some people say we're in a recession now. Some people say we're not in a recession now. But what you're trying to do is be in the market in a recession, because then you're potentially at the bottom. A recession would indicate that we are at a bottom or extremely near the bottom. It's a time to get in. For me, I don't like buying when we're going up. Red days is when you make the money. When we are having negative days and we're going down, this is the time to buy. As hard as it is, it's like anything in life. You don't get out if you don't put anything in. One measure is gross domestic profit. It falls in 2 consecutive quarters is one measure. See, many people say a bear market is so many weeks. Other people will say it's longer. It's no one really knows. Everyone has their own interpretation. At the end of the day, it's all about a sentiment and a belief. And the overall thing, Steezy G, is the market works on confidence. If everyone feels that the markets are going up, if everyone feels the economy is going to improve, things are going to get better, people buy the market. Simple as that. Simple as that. People buy in if they feel the markets are going to go up. If they think the markets are going to go down, they sell more often than not. All right. So GDP falls in 2 consecutive quarters is one measure. But no one really knows. It all comes down to sentiment. All comes down to, you could stop looking at the prices. If you look at the prices, you don't know what's going on. If you look at prices, you'll just lose money all the time. All right? Don't look at prices. Look at where you honestly see the world going. Not where you want it to go. Not blind optimism. I am optimistic, but it's not blind optimism. Do you see the world, growing in the future? Or do you see the whole world going to mush? Now, if you see the whole world going to mush in a third world war, there's hardly any point in getting out of bed in the morning. There's no point investing. There's no point saving. There's no point going to work. There's no point taking care of your health because you just think the world's going to come to an end. Well, maybe the world will come to an end. Maybe your life will come to an end. But your life will be a lot more miserable between now and then if you assume that is the way to live. Well, I refuse to do that. The way I look at it is people are building businesses not to lose money, to make money. People like Elon Musk are building electric cars to make money and to benefit the world. Not to be a detriment to the world, to benefit the world. So you've got all these people working to try to make a business grow. So I would rather invest in energy going forward. That doesn't mean to say you can't understand what's going on in the markets and everyone is selling everything. I get it. And it's been like that for months. But no one knows when the bottom is going to come. No one. And if you wait for the bottom, you won't know what the bottom was until 2 or 3 months after. We could be at the bottom today. And in 3 months from now, we'll look back on the chart. Let's just say like Lucid, for example. Right? Let's look at Lucid. And we can say, well, the high was here in 2021. The high was there in 2021. That's not maybe the high in the future, but the high was in 2021. And the low was about where we are now. All right? Nothing's better than it was. Everything is lower than it was right now. But we can look back on the S&P 500 and do the same thing. We can look back on VU and we can say, the COVID drop in 2020, we got down to 210. That was the low. Because after this, it went up. All right? Now, it's very unlikely that this is going to become this. This was the low for the S&P 500. All right? In its current cycle. Of course, it was lower 100 years ago, obviously. But if you bought in here, you were pretty safe. Now, are we going to go down? I mean, that is a price of 210. Are we going to go to 210? I can't see that, can you? But who knows? Maybe it will go to 210. If it does that, every company is going to be bankrupt anyway. Let's have a look. Usually when Feds declare a recession, it already happened 6 months earlier. Exactly. Once they declare a recession, it already was. We've already proved it was. And that means the market will start bouncing. So right now, you're taking a lot of pain and it hurts. But this is the only way to make money, in my humble opinion, is to be in the market at the bottom. We are in the best of times. We are in the worst of times. Enjoy it. All we are saying is give peace a chance. There we go, Bill. I like it. 3,600 is the level to watch on the S&P. 3,600. Now, I will share with you what 22 is talking about. The S&P 500 is the way I get into that is through VU, and what he's talking about is SPX. Here it is. This is what he's talking about. You can't buy the SPX. You buy a ETF of the S&P 500, right? Which is VU or SPY, whoever. Unless you're an institution, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, you can't as a retail investor. So we're looking now at 3637. And Ed Nevius is saying 3,600 is the level to watch. If that gets taken out, it's rip. If it holds, there will be a bounce. 3,600. Yes, sir. 358 for SPY is my level. Anything below is dark. There we go. SPY and VU have their own prices, of course. But they are the same exposure, though. The only thing is to take past information and make the best educated guess. Spot on, Ed. I like that. I like the honesty. It is an educated guess. If you watch the best people in the business, they are all just guessing. They are using numbers and money and whatever, but they are just looking at the past and guessing for the future. I am not doing that. I don't do that. I try to put my finger on the pulse and see where the world is going. I'm looking at the numbers. I do maths. I went all the way at maths at school. I get maths, I get numbers, I get statistics. But I'm looking at where the world is going and human sentiment and people. That's what I'm looking at. 3,600 is the key. And it's not that far to go now. Anyway. 331. This was my buy yesterday. I bought this position here yesterday. 480. The reason 300 is... Here we go. The reason 3,600 is important is the market bounced at that level last week. It did. It means there are buyers at that level so to support the market. Okay, that's what it means. But of course, and I want to add to that side of the debate, that doesn't mean to say it'll happen again. It doesn't mean to say those buyers are there again. Doesn't mean to say they'll do it again at all. It doesn't tell you anything. If you look at 3.6 and you think that is the point where it's going to bounce, and you invest on that principle and that principle alone, you are gambling. Because it's not a fact. It's what happened last week. And it shows you the sentiment that there were buyers at 3.6. Maybe those buyers are in, they haven't sold, and they're not buying anymore. Why would they want to buy? I don't buy at the same price. I buy at the lower price. If I bought at 3.6 and it went up and came back down again, now I'm looking to buy it at 3.5. Or I'm just making up numbers, right? I want to buy it lower. So that's how I do. That's how I invest. And of course, not everyone does that, but just because it bounced at 3.6 doesn't mean that everybody else is going to buy it at 3.6 because they did last week. If it goes back down to 3.6, my opinion would be, because people are selfish and greedy and no one really buys a stock or a company anymore, they just buy a price. Most retail investors on Robinhood only buy a price. They never look at the balance sheet. We've proved that. We've done polls on our show. Most people on this show have never looked at the balance sheet on stocks they own. Most people don't. They just buy it because everybody else is buying it. It's on YouTube. It's on Robinhood, whatever it is. So because of that, I would say if it hits 3,600, it won't bounce. It'll go lower, and then people will buy it lower. That's what I think. But anyway, you decide what you want. Told you we have not hit bottom. Church says that. I'm not timing anything. I'm just simply following the fundamentals of a bear market. Inflation and stagflation is ground zero for big companies. It is. Don't hold any crap stocks in this market. Sell the space. Sell any small cap in case of margin. It tells you that's where buyers were. It's support. If it bounces again at that level, it confirms the support. Yes, it does. It confirms what we already knew happened in the past. It doesn't make me feel very confident. That's not. Remember what I said yesterday. I don't put a problem before the solution. I put the solution before the problem. The problem is looking at the level it bounces at. Looking at the past, looking at the problem. I'm focusing on the solution. I'm looking at companies being worth more in the future, innovating, and I don't really care what people on the stock market are doing with their money. I know in the short term I am, because if they all sell out, I lose money. So of course I care, but that's not what I'm spending my energy focusing on. All right? Anyway. Space might break here. S&P dropping 2% after a 1.4% increase yesterday tells you not to buy until you get a weekly decline. I understand. I do understand everything. I can help all of you. Sell space. Every day you buy the dip on S&P, you are losing cents on the dollar. Every day in hopes to increase 40% in a few years. Hope that is not gambling too. Every day you buy the dip on S&P, you are losing cents on the dollar every day in hopes to increase 40% in a few years. How is that not gambling too? Because you are investing in the future, and you are investing in a company which is building to make profits. I guess everything is gambling. If you get out of bed in the morning and walk across the road, it's gambling that you might not, get run over. The whole point is, Martin, if the market keeps making new lows, it keeps making new lows. If it starts making higher lows above 3.6, it may indicate a bottom forming. Good, I like that. I like that, 22. Let me go back to my main portfolio right now. Let's read that again. Let's digest that. The whole point is, if the market keeps making new lows, it keeps making new lows. If it starts making higher lows above 3.6, it may indicate a bottom forming. That makes sense. If you keep buying lower lows, you are just losing money. It makes no sense at all. Need one good green candle, MACD tight, and need to break the gamma. Good God, says Mike. Yes, are you digesting all this information? S&P is now down roughly 18%. You are hoping for 40% increase in how many years? This is a big mistake. I will never bet on my luck or life like that until I get a good signal things change. This is my point. Church of Logic. Star bulk carriers. What do people think? You mean Starbuck? Snedbury Sloan? Do you want to rephrase that? I'm not sure I know what that means. Right. The bad news is we have got the S&P falling again. 3630 now. It is falling again. Everything just keeps falling. How low can it go? No star bulk carriers. I've never heard of star bulk carriers. Snedbury Sloan, I'm sorry. If you remember of our channel, I can review a stock, go into it, study it, become a member of our channel, and I can do that for you. I'll give you the invitation to join. The link's below. Anyway, it's our cash prize giveaway tomorrow. Dragonfly, I believe this is a bear trap. A bear trap, not a bull trap. A bear trap now. Getting everyone to sell out before it goes down. I believe this is a bear trap, not a bull trap. That's good. We like bear traps. 22. Would you put your explanation of a bear trap? We need market profit here. He has better example than I can explain. We are looking out for you, Martyn. We have plenty of time to buy dips. It won't get better anytime soon this year. Virgin Orbit, Virgin Galactic, Ford. I know everyone's looking out for everyone. Absolutely right. Don't just follow market profit, though. There's a few people who do that religiously, follow market profit. I think that's a big mistake. I actually take down notes of what market profit says. Market profit, statistically, is wrong 60% of the time. I write it down. Market profit says the markets are going to go up. Market profit said the markets are going to go down, and I write it down. A lot of people think market profit is always right. It's actually wrong 60% of the time. Just want to balance that out. Again, I've noticed this. People really focus on people who are more pessimistic and negative. That's why millions watch Meet Kevin predict the end of the world, and only a few thousand watch me when I say live day trading every day, no drama, no sensationalism, no headline, no sad faces, no fire behind me, just here we go again. And that's it. And everyone remembers market profit keeps saying the world's going to come to an end. But the reality is he's been wrong over 60% of the time. No one remembers when he was wrong. They just remember that, market profit said it was all going to go down. Well, market profit also said I was going to be at $100,000 at the end of this year. I still believe I will be. He now doesn't believe that anymore. He's now changed his mind. 1 minute I was going to make a lot of money. No, I'm not. My feeling hasn't changed. I think I'm in for an almighty rally. And at some point I'll be right. People get stuck on sensation easily. They do. Everybody forgets the good stuff they've had in life and remember the bad stuff. I notice one of the things that I do, and I hopefully do it very well, I've travelled 195 countries. One thing I can do is read people. And I notice Church of Logic very much, and this is not a criticism, Church is my friend, he's a moderator for the channel, he's a member, all those good things. But Church, I notice obviously I'm only talking to you through chat, but I've noticed that you do gravitate like a magnet onto what market profit says. When you started investing on this channel, you had your own path. And now you tend to gravitate towards market profit. You are leaning towards that negativity. And not negativity because he says it's going down. There's nothing wrong with saying the markets are going down. But market profit is wrong more than he's right. And you are focusing on when he says it's going to go down. You never focus when he says it's going to go up. I have noticed that. And I write it down and take notes of it. So there you go. Market saved me from being margin called. He didn't save you from being margin called. You saved yourself. If you sell all your stocks today and clear all your margin, you won't be margin called. Simple as that. I could sell all my Virgin Galactic now. Put all that money in the bank. 9 grand. Everything's great. That's got nothing to do with market profit though. And I do sometimes sell at losses because if I see the sentiment is going down, I'll sell it at a loss and buy it and try again. And right now, I actually am considering selling some Virgin Galactic for a loss. Why? Because the sentiment is going down. And I've got to accept a loss and buy it back again. 488, 470, 10 cents a share. What's that? Let me do a quick maths. Whoopsie daisy, don't want that. Hang on. I'm doing a few little bits of maths here. 10. Right. The sentiment at the moment is the market's going down. And I might have to accept the fact that the markets are going down. I'm going to wait for this afternoon on it. If the market holds above 3,600 this week, I should be more positive for next week. For now, I am a bear because the market keeps making lower lows. It makes sense. In the last couple of months since I've been listening to you, most of what you shared based on facts have checked out. Thank you, Steezy G. Thank you. Well, it'll always be the truth. It'll always be honest. I make mistakes all the time, though. A few of market profit stuff maybe will pan out long term, but they are not helpful now. This is a family talk right here. This is family talk right here. Talk right here. I remember how Pelosi's plane was surely going to get shot down. You remember that? 100%. 100%. Market profit said Nancy Pelosi's plane would be shot down. That never happened, did it? Yeah. If space is already a 52-week low, it's going to 1. If space is already at a 52-week low, it's going to 1. I don't agree with that. You have a point, Martin. I have switched up some of my takes lately, but I still believe a lot of your strategies for sure, and that's why I'm still here. Don't be here for my strategies. Be here for the family and the community together as a whole, not for me. I don't know anything. Tom Lee of Fundstrat sticks to his bullish year-end forecast. Tom Lee of Fundstrat sticks to his bullish year-end forecast. Relax, Arnold. There's a psychology you need to avoid as an investor. Position bias. Let the market dictate your opinion. No, I will not do that. I will not. The market is simply a collection of greedy people. A lot of people on Reddit and Twitter, people that short stocks, who don't believe in companies, who don't believe in stocks, driving stocks down with shorting, people who do not care about your wealth, people at the Fed who don't care about the stock market. That is what's controlling the stock market, and you are saying I need to invest in what the market is telling me. What the market is telling me is what those people I've just described are doing. If you are going to invest in companies based upon the actions of people who don't care about you, don't care about the companies, don't care about the stock market, have no interest whatsoever, they are so rich they couldn't care less if it crashes the market or whatever, you must be absolutely barking, raising crazy. So I will never do that. I am absolutely not. And I have learned by traveling to 195 countries, I will never base my knowledge of belief for the future on what everybody else is doing. I will just learn from what everybody's doing and follow my own path, not follow everybody else like a lemon over a cliff. Absolutely not. So 100% I do not agree with that statement. You're falling into a psychological trap if you are becoming a crusader. Remember, the market can stay irrational longer than you can stay solvent. I will stay solvent. I will always find a way to survive. I will always adjust, pivot, and I will be here. When I first went on YouTube, hundreds of people messaged me and they said, you won't last on YouTube. Because when you start day trading and you don't know what you're doing, you'll lose so much money, you'll give up, you'll be taken out of the market, you'll lose all your money, you'll be margin called, you'll give up, you won't do it. And I said, I will sit here 10 hours a day, every day, forever. You're talking rubbish. No one sits and does that. Well, I do, and I have, and I'm still here, and I'm going nowhere. And I've done the same thing for 37 years. I've entertained for 37 years and only ever cancelled 2 gigs. 2 in my entire 37 years of doing the same thing I'm doing now. Entertaining, putting on a show. I've never given up. I've never walked away. I've never packed up my bags. I've never been wiped out. I'm here. I'm going nowhere. So, you part-timers on YouTube who come and go, people that buy in stocks who don't believe them, people that don't know people just follow charts blindly. They are not me. I am 100% resilient, 100% committed. I am going nowhere. And nothing you can do will get me off air, and nothing you can do will get me out of the market. Absolutely nothing. Let's have a look at these comments. I lost on Raytheon, we're not worth at this point, sold long time ago. I am right and the world is wrong will make you broke. I'm not saying I am right and the world is wrong at all. I am not saying I am right and the world is wrong. I'm wrong more than I'm right. I don't think I'm always right at all. You sure know how to work people up. Yes, I am not listening to anyone anymore. My own opinions are what I am investing in. There you go, Mike. Don't listen to me. You shouldn't listen to me. I get people with no imagination and no knowledge and no justification to be in the market, no research whatsoever, and they message me and they say, should I buy a Virgin Galactic today? They ask me, and they go, I'm following you. Whatever you do, I'm doing. I go, don't do that. Don't do that. And they go, yeah, well, I am. I'm doing whatever you're doing. What the hell? I'm just telling you reality. I've been in the market since 2006. And I'm sure you've done much better than me. I'm sure you have. We might have to move on from this topic. We need to talk about what's next for us as a family. Yeah, Sick needs to relax also, though. No, he's okay. Robert Rose. Time to kill this subject. Here's why, Martin. Here, Martin. 3 cheers. You can control most elements of your life. You cannot control the market. You need to pay attention to it. I'm paying attention to it. I'm watching it every day. Like it or not, don't fight the market. I'm not fighting the market. I'm not fighting the market at all. I'm just riding it, and I'm taking the pain. I'm prepared to sell for a loss if I have to. I'm not just ignoring it. And what most people don't realise is we're not all in the same boat. Don't go all in on one stock. Market diversity. Yes, we're not all in. Exactly. And I listen to you, Martin, but I do my own thinking too. I know you do, Mike. When we talked about market profit the other day, market profit, as I explained, and I probably imagine from the comments I get from 22, he's probably the same situation. Market profit is a very wealthy man. He has a lot of money he's made over years on the stock market. A lot of money. He doesn't take any risk on his money. He has so many millions of dollars that he earns a really good interest rate in the bank. So market profit doesn't buy anything when it's risky or going down. He doesn't. He's already made his money, but I can guarantee you 20 years ago he took risks to get his money to where it is today. So it's very, very easy if you have loads and loads of money to say, and I will do the same. When my portfolio gets to $200,000 and I've got all my money and all I need to live on, which is all I need because I own my own house and I have no debt and so on. Once I have that amount of money, I will start putting it into high dividend stocks or other things which pay me a guaranteed income, and I won't have any stress and fear either. And I won't be chasing the market either. So everyone's situation is different. And when people with plenty of money who have made it in the past say, I wouldn't buy the markets right now, that's the right thing to say because they've made their money and they're out with the market. I am not in that position, and most of you here are not in that position. You're trying to grow your portfolio so you can get in that position. So everyone's perception of this market is very different. Yeah, Steezy G, most people don't realise is that we're not in the same boat. Exactly. Everyone is a different situation. Everyone has a completely different situation. And we all want the same thing. We all want to make money, but at the end of the day, you are in a different cycle. If you are 70 years of age and you bought the S&P 500 30 years ago, right? You're up thousands of percent. This is nothing to you. This doesn't bother you at all. You're getting dividends. You got loads of money. You bought your house. You got another house. You're renting your house out. You don't care about this. That doesn't mean to say, the facts are different for you. The facts are the same for everyone. But you're in a different position. So you're going to react differently. You're going to come on the show and say, hey, I wouldn't buy any of this stuff. It's rubbish. Well, of course you wouldn't. You've made your money. You don't need to, do you? Robert Rose, starting to get worried about your leverage or feeling confident. I will buy the market when I'm confident we are forming a bottom. So basically what 22 is saying, he is going to buy a bottom. He is going to buy and invest when we are forming a bottom. So he is going to buy, he's going to invest in the companies that he wants to make money from once he knows we have reached a bottom. He will only know that 2 or 3 months after we hit the bottom. And at that point, we're not at the bottom. We're 10% up from the bottom. That's a fact. It'll be up. So he won't buy the bottom. Nobody will buy the bottom. No one, unless you're a magician, can buy the bottom. 22 will never buy the bottom. He will buy it when it's confirmed it's the bottom. And it gets confirmed it was the bottom by a couple of months or a few weeks later that was the bottom. He won't know it's the bottom until it's the bottom afterwards. And also, he's not then investing in the company. He's investing in the price. And there's one thing that Warren Buffett says, and I agree with. Warren Buffett doesn't buy shares. He doesn't buy prices. He buys companies. Day traders who follow charts buy prices. I don't buy prices. I buy companies. So I don't care what the price is today. I'm interested in what the value is and ultimately the price in the future. And I'm not waiting for a bottom to form and be confirmed in the future to tell me what I should have done in the past, but I didn't do it because I didn't believe in the company. I was merely investing in the price. And that, for me, is the problem, not the solution. I want to be the solution, not the problem. How's the water aerobics going? Because we care. Water aerobics is great. I did my last one yesterday. I go Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I'm not going tomorrow because I've got to get ready to leave to go to England. But anyway, that's right, Rob. Because we care. Yes. Crypto is outperforming stocks. Is it? Oh, Zach's in the house. Everybody was concerned about Zach. Here he is. Zach is in the house. What's he doing over there on bloody Facebook? Zach, we've all missed you, mate. Everyone was asking about you this morning. So glad to have you here. There he is, our friend from Uganda. Lovely to have you here. How awesome. Hi, I watch your shows most days. They're better than anything on the telly, and you share your knowledge for free. Alf, no, I don't, mate. It ain't for free. It's only free for you because you're not a member. To make money, YouTubers make videos. They go live for a few minutes a day. I go live all the time. This doesn't make me any money. I only can do it because my members support me. If my 95% of my live viewers are members. If they wasn't members, I couldn't be here. And I earn about $10 a day thanks to my members. So it's not free. Become a member. And you get loads of perks which will benefit you more than me. That's how I built it. And that's why everyone's a member. Anyway, thanks ever so much, Al, for being here. Welcome, Alf. That is true, the day trader. That is true. 620. He has a crystal ball too. Hello, family. I'm here. Oh, there he is. He's now in YouTube. 22. Oh, Ali Tisro. 22 is going to end up buying the top. There you go. Ali Tisro is another technical trader, just like 22, but he shares my opinion on this. And I like that. We're now getting a very good debate. At 22 is going to end up buying the top. I'll know when we see a higher low. It's very simple. Your strategy is to buy false bottoms all the way down. Which do you think will give you the lower? Which do you think will give you the lower average price? Let me answer that. 100%, 100%, your strategy will get you the lower average price. 100%. I agree with you on that. I agree with you on that. As long as you get in on time. And over history, it has been proven. If you buy every single month the S&P 500, in 20 or 30 years from now, you will have more money than you would have done if you'd caught all the highs and the lows. Even if you'd caught the top highs and the top lows. I was reading in depth of that a couple of days ago, and it was very, very interesting that very few people, nobody has ever caught all the highs and all the lows ever. It's never happened. Overall, if you just keep buying it, you will win. So if you're waiting to know when the bottom is, as long as you react quick enough, which you probably won't because you're not a magician, you probably won't end up better than me. But statistically, mathematically, potentially you could get a lower average than me. But I am not trying to beat anyone. I'm not trying to be the richest man here. I'm just trying to survive and make some money. And maybe you have more than me. Maybe you have less. It's immaterial to me. I'm not trying to compete. It seems to me that everyone's trying to compete against themselves by trying to get the very best price and scrambling around in the dirt to find the 1 penny discount. I'm not interested in that. I'm investing in the company, not the price. I don't want to be scrambling around in the dirt trying to save 1 penny. I'm just going to continue investing in good companies and make money overall. Not wasting my energy trying to be the richest man on the show. And I probably will end up being the richest man on the show by not even trying to do so. We will only have a small pump at the end of the year. And we all better sell out by New Year and wait for the first flash crash. But don't expect a large pump next month at all. I'll know when we see a lower high. You're a day trader. I thought half the time you're a day trader. I thought half the time is about the price. Yes, it is about the price. But at the same time, I'm investing in the value of the stock more. Of course, I'm aware of the price. Ali, you know as well as I do, I'm not labelled with one thing or another. I'm not a day trader or a scalp trader or a long term. I'm all of those things. I do what's right for me at the time. I'll scalp trade, I'll day trade. Right now, I'm not scalp trading or anything because I'm more talking to you guys in the chat. I should be concentrating on my scalp trading, and I would have scalp traded Virgin Galactic 3 or 4 times already today, but I'm not because I'm talking to all of you guys. I'm on YouTube. Hi, everyone, says Zach. I sent a direct message to you to show you something. It looks good now. Ed Nevius has just sent me something. A technical chart reader has sent me something. Do you send it via personal message? Yes. Ed Nevius. Let me give you a nickname on here. On Discord, Ed Nevius, so I know who you are. Okay. Ed Nevius. The blue line, let's have a look. Let's read your comment here. That blue line is the 9 EMA. I'm praying it breaks that. I don't, if does, should reverse. But you're right, nothing is 100%. Just got ML Rogers, just became a subscriber. Let me just share with you the chart that was sent in via Ed Nevius. Okay. This was sent in via Ed Nevius. This is on Space. And he sent me another one as well. Second one. just a few moments ago. There you go. If you want to check out more information, you can see that. Thank you very much indeed over there on Discord. If you send it to stock updates or general chit chat or wherever you think it's relevant, you can do that, Ed. Hi all. The day trader has a second job as a piano man of music. The day trader has a second job as a piano man of music. Yeah. Hi Queen, still catching a falling knife, says Tom. Robert Rose, false. Tom, how are you? We've got a guest here this morning. Tom, I'm saving up. I'm saving up. It's $2 a month, mate. That's what you can be a bronze member for $2 a month. I just mentioned Zach. I was going to call you. Yes, you did. I'm sorry that not really until the holidays. I'll keep buying puts next month and have my calls in place by the end of the year. Massive pump. Sorry, I've been off for some time. No worries. Good to have you here. Isn't it just about the average price? It's also. It isn't just about the average price. It's also about not losing money on the way down. I will have more cash to invest because I haven't been losing money all the way down. That makes perfect sense. 22, should call in and debate with Ali Tisro. You should. 22, though, is not a member. I don't know why 22 is not a member. If 22 makes so much money on the stock market, which obviously he does because he's very confident of all these charts and how much money he's got, I don't know why he's not a member, because he could call in. I've invited him before. He could call in, talk to Ali Tisro. I would love that debate. That would make a very, very interesting debate between Ali Tisro and in fact, I'm going to open the broadcast lounge now. The broadcast lounge is now open, and I invite for a debate about the very point that 22 is saying he's going to catch the bottom, and Ali Tisro is saying he's going to catch the top. So let's open that. The broadcast lounge is open. It can be seen by members of the channel. 22 has no cash. Ali Tisro is suggesting that. Well, 22, we don't know. 22 could be a 10-year-old kid from his mother's bedroom. We don't know until people call in and put their face and become a member. Because I have had it happen before that people are very opinionated. They don't become members because they don't have a credit card. And I have actually discovered through my research on Facebook and Twitter that sometimes the vocalist of people are actually 10-year-old kids. He may well be. He may well be. We won't know until he calls in. Let's have a look. If you bought all the lows and sold all the tops, obviously you would have more. Just have misinterpreted that. Must have misinterpreted that significantly, says Robert Rose. 2023 is the Great Recession for the housing market. It costs me nothing just to hold. I'll just watch all you guys argue. I'll wait till it all comes back up and I'll keep investing when I can get at lower points. Exactly. That's what I keep doing. I don't buy when it's just down. I buy it when it's my lowest position. Hey Shad, it's simple. My strategy is to buy lows on the way up. Yours is buying lows on the way down, hoping you'll catch the bottom. Yeah, I guess it is. Buying in an economy going into depression is the definition of stupidity. That's fine. You are very welcome to call me stupid. And maybe I am. Maybe I am stupid. But I tell you what I do have, Tom, is officially the most engaged channel on YouTube. What do I mean by that? Even Mr. Beast, the biggest YouTube channel in the world, would love my percentage of members who watch me live. I have more people who are members to my channel who watch me live than any other channel on YouTube, and I've checked that. If you look at the biggest YouTubers in the world and scroll through their live chat, you will see on average between 5 and 8% are members. My members to my live shows are 95%, with the most engaged channel on YouTube. So you're absolutely right. I might be stupid. chemically, biologically, what's going on here? 4.79 risk. Now it's time for gold. I wouldn't buy gold. It doesn't do anything. Anyway, we have different opinions. Time will tell. And all those opinions come together and make a great experience for everybody. Shad, I don't have the bankroll enough to sit and hope things get better. While there still is Church of Logic, indeed, we are all on different paths. I don't need any payday from trading anytime soon. Me too. Day trader of the day. Yes, those charts are looking troublesome. Day trader of the day. Let's do it. Never seen a worse chart. Was that the 3-minute? Wouldn't call that TA. That was sent in from Ed Nivius. Nobody likes when I say this, but the stock market is so different than going to the casino, in my opinion. It's no different than going to a casino, in my opinion. 22 has no cash. 22 is the infamous brokey. LOL Ali Tisro. We will look back at this .com 2.0. Still people invest in high beta stocks. No memory and no grasp of history. Happy to come on, but not today, I'm afraid. Oh, there we go. He's going to come on. So you need to be a member first, though. We'd love to hear from you. You do need to be a member, though. It's only a couple of bucks a month, but it's the way we stop bots and scammers from coming onto our show. And all you're doing is supporting the live feeds for a couple of bucks a month. I think it's worth it. What do you guys think? There you go. There's the invitation to join. Let's have a look. As I've said, that is unavailable in my country. I'm in Guernsey. I love Guernsey. By the way, Guernsey is not a country. It's United Kingdom. I know. I'm only having a laugh. I don't need weekly money. I'm just sitting and waiting. No matter how long to wait, I have the money to and backup as backup for margin calls. A 10-year-old kid has more sense than catching a falling knife. Please keep it respectful. I didn't call you stupid. Make no mistake. I didn't call you stupid. Oh, okay, fair enough, Tom. I like the name Bjornbark. I've got lots of friends from Norway and so on, and Denmark and Sweden with a name like that. Is that where you're from? Well done, all watching for smashing the like. Buying on the way down. Action and suspense. I actually find you pleasant. Well, I'm glad about that. Portland Trailblazers is here. How are you? Right, day trader of the day. We're trying to get a debate going on. 22 is not going to call in today, so we're not going to have... Whoops-a-daisy. Why isn't that zooming out? Why aren't you zooming out? Okay, you're not zooming out. Don't worry about that then. Okay, we've got day trader of the day. Virgin Galactic is starting. The reason I say country is that what YouTube says, unavailable in your country. It isn't unavailable in your country. 22, honestly, membership is not available in your... That is not correct. It's because you haven't... verified your YouTube account. That's what it is. I have hundreds of subscribers, thousands of subscribers from England, and 95% of my viewers are members, and probably 50% of those are from the UK. So Guernsey, you can be a member. It's because you've not verified your YouTube channel. You might not have added a form of payment, and that's why it's not available. But there's nothing, unless you are using VPNs and you're trying to hide your identity. But I can assure you 100% you can be a member to my channel, because many, many are. And there you go. We've got members in the channel right now from the UK that are members from the UK. Right, the portfolio is now starting to rise again. We bought the dip this morning, or we didn't buy any more S&P. It didn't go below, and it's rising. We are getting a bounce from here. Call it what you like, a lower resistance, a higher this, a higher that, a chart, a double bottom, a head and shoulders, God knows what else. But the fact of the matter is it's going up again. So I didn't buy when it went lower because it didn't go lower. And Virgin Galactic is also going back up again. So we're okay with that. I'm from Sweden. My family, my 2 children live in Sweden. I'm quite keen to hear your views of the latest UK economic situation. The UK economic situation, in my opinion, is a global situation, of course. It's not just a UK situation, but we do need strong leadership. And I'm afraid since Margaret Thatcher, Winston Churchill, David Cameron, I don't think we have strong leadership. Boris Johnson was a better prime minister than what we have now. But there we go. Right. Day trader of the day. First of all, let's bring everybody up to date. I've been talking a long time now, giving everybody extra content without running a commercial break. So everybody skip the ad and come right back in 10 seconds from now. Mr. Clocky, like I mentioned, from now on, I'm not selling any more. I am only buying. Virgin Galactic is coming up. The S&P is trying to push back up again as well. Look at that. Anyway, we'll see how the morning pans out. Okay, day trader of the day. First thing we need to do though is we got 38 likes. We're going to go to day trader of the day now. We're going to put a minute on the clock. I want to get 40 likes in 1 minute. You ready? Here we go. If you want the stocks to go up today, if you want to put out positive energy, look into your crystal ball. You know everything. All you've got to do is smash the like button and we all make money. Okay, I need one more like to get to 40 likes. There we go, 40 likes, just one more like and we'll do it. Smash the like button in the next 37 seconds and then we got day trader of the day. Find out who our top traders were, who made the most money, who lost the most money, and let's see how we're doing. Come on, smash the like button. We had 40 likes then. There we go, we got just 23 seconds to go. Look at that. All right, like I mentioned, from now on, I am not selling anymore. I'm only buying. 40 likes, great stuff. We did it. Now then, when everybody comes in, we've got an announcement, day trader of the day, and we've also got our cash giveaway as well. Our cash giveaway. Who wants to win some free money? Who wants to win some free money? Let's wait for everyone to come back from the ads. Takes us sometimes up to a minute. Some people get stuck behind an ad, which is good because I earn a cent per person. I like that. Let's see if we've got any more subscribers. Let's have a quick look. 198 come through the show today. Very, very nice indeed. Here we go. 5,058. Oh, look at that. 4 more subscribers. 5,062. We're accelerating. We're growing faster all the time. Very good. Everyone's now coming back in. We got day trader of the day. We're going to find out who made the most money, who lost the most money, if you're in my case. You ready? Okay. The overall market is moving up. Get everybody, I think everyone's back now. So we got an announcement to make and we got day trader of the day. So go to your main portfolio. Go to your main portfolio. Oh, Mr. Clocky. What does BGN mean? BGN. Oh, that must be a foreign currency. Mr. Clockwork, where are you from? 2 BGNs. What's 2 BGNs? Let me put that on the screen. Let me feature you. I got a tip here. 2 BGNs. I hope it's like $2 million. What is 2 BGN? Bulgaria. Thank you very much. There we go. Bulgarian Lev. Thank you so much indeed. I've got no idea how much that is, but that doesn't matter. It's very, very kind of you. Thank you very much. My very first Bulgarian Lev. So there we go. 22. See? You can be a member in all countries all around the world. We've got a guest. We've got a Mr. Clocky, who's a member in Bulgaria. So I can guarantee it is available in the UK. The entire section is about to blow up. Bank of America's no choice but to prop up bond prices. Bulgarian. Okay, let's do the day trade of the day. Awesome stuff. How cool is that? I'm not lying to you. I don't think you are lying to me. No one lies to me. I didn't think for a minute you was. I'm just telling you it's because you've not verified your account. That's all. It is available in England. 100% YouTube membership is available in England. It's because your account isn't verified. You've not You may have marked your account for kids. You may be under 16 years of age. You may not have a credit card. That's the reason why it's not available. That's all I'm telling you. I make a full-time living on YouTube. I know how YouTube works. So I'm not saying it's not saying it. I'm not in it. You said you were in England. You said you were in Guernsey. You said you were in Guernsey. Guernsey is in England. Is there a country called Guernsey? I'm sure Guernsey is England. What country are you from then? What country are you from then? Guernsey is England. Is there another country? Guernsey is not England. What do you mean Guernsey's not England? Of course Guernsey is England. Hang on a minute. Guernsey's not England. It's one of the Channel Islands. It's the British Isles. Okay, it's part of the UK. All right, yeah, bloody hell, what are you on about? We're not going to debate whether Guernsey is part of the Great Britain, are we? It's a crown dependency. It's not part of England. So are we saying Guernsey is not part of the YouTube partner program? It can't be. So we have different banking jurisdiction. But anyway, we'll come back to that. I'm going to look into that. I have never heard of the Channel Islands. I've got someone from Jersey who's a member of our channel, and they're from Jersey. You think I'm arguing over £3? I don't bloody know. Right, let's get on with it. Down 6 point. You got to understand 22. I don't know who people are until they call into the show. With the greatest love and respect, you understand that, right? I get hundreds of people who message me who pretend to be other people. I'm sure you are. I trust everyone until they lie to me. I trust everyone. I'm just simply saying. Okay, 6.68. Okay, here we go. Here's my score. Let's get the day trader of the day. 1 minute from now. Here we go. I'm down 6.68. Let's get the scores. Down 3.15. Down 7.24. Ouch. Down 2.36. Jason Newman goes into the lead. Down 1.8. Ian Jackson down 2.15, down 4.002. Ian Jackson is the winner so far. Is anybody up? 22, are you up today? Are you up? Ian Jackson. You're up 6.92. Church of Logic. Down 2.97. Church is the champion. Oh my gosh. Churchy. Wow. You were telling me earlier that everything was down and you were having a hard time and you're up 7%. No, I do want you to put your score on. You're not rubbing it in. We need all on this information. We need all the information. If you are up, put it on the screen. Got a little bounce I mentioned. Hang on. Got that little bounce I mentioned. Yeah, well, I was saying it was going to go back up, and you were telling everyone was going, oh, you're buying a falling knife. You see, I like to do things before I say them, right? I bought when it was going down. I bought when it was going down, when everybody was going, oh, you're catching a knife. Now it's going up. 22's going, got that little bounce I mentioned, right? Well, I bought it because I always believe eventually things will go back up again. That's why if I keep buying lower and the company is a good company and the fundamentals are the same, anyway, whatever. So who's the winner? Who's the winner? Churchy. Come on, 22, give us your score. Bro, probably big in the red today. Well done, Church. Let me put his score on. That is brilliant. Up 51% from puts. Please don't count me in this. Why not? Is that not your overall portfolio, though, okay? Not your overall. 22, I bet you're down. I would like to know what 22 is. Come on, 22. I also don't know. Come on. Give us your score. I never respectively call anything. I never retrospectively call anything. I love this. I love this heated stuff between me and 22. He's like market profit. I love market profit. He's the yin to the yang to the yin, the zing to the zong. We love it. It is anyway. Churchy. Everyone loves Church. He's a member. He's going to have a nice big yellow badge soon. He's a moderator. He's been here for a long time. He's one of our members who's called in. We appreciate his input. Great content on Discord. He's now a new moderator as of today. So anyway, let's give the Church a big thank you for his honest trades. Thumbs up for a great score, and here we go. I'll tell you my exact percent later, but approximately 6% of my total portfolio at present. Well, that's great. But the winner today was the Church of Logic. I love it. Congratulations, Churchy. Very, very nice indeed. Poo 22. Yeah, call on in. Give your score. We want to see what's going on. Right. Anyway, let's have a look. How have I improved? 6.56, 6.49. It's going up. Okay. How many people are with us right now? Now then, it's announcement time, because I'm going to end the show now. I'm going to end the show. Looks like the markets might have a small bounce this afternoon. Let's hope so. I will trim off the top. If I can get Virgin Galactic to 520, and remember, yesterday was 511, I will trim off the top. I will reduce my position. I will take some profits, maintain my average, maintain my lowest price, reduce my risk. I don't need Virgin Galactic to be 50% of my portfolio. Watch that 3,600 line like a hawk. This is what 22 is talking about. I must say, Church is value for our community. Absolutely right. There you go, Churchy. Everyone loves you, mate. Let's have a quick look at what 22 is talking about. There you go. There is this 3640. We're looking to see if it bounces up. It's at 3640 right now. Ian Jackson. We are looking right at it. There's the S&P 500, and it's going up right now. It's just had a little bit of a drop. VU has. But there you go. You can see it just topping off a little bit. What are you on about, 22? Ali Tisro, would you like to call in? Anyway, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to end the show there right now. So I've got an announcement to make, very important announcement to make. I've been mentioning it every day this week, and more we're getting prepared for it. I'm coming up to my vacation. Friday, tomorrow is the last show. We've got our cash giveaway in the morning. I hope everyone has opened their newsletter for the free cash prize draw in the morning. Completely free. Everyone should be in it. So make sure that you open your email for tomorrow morning, the cash prize draw, and get involved. Only a handful of you have done it, and it helps the show by you watching the video, and it returns all of you a cash prize as well. So you might as well get involved. So tomorrow we've got the opening bell and the closing bell as well. That's tomorrow. And then from Monday, I'll be in England. And as you know, we're going to have many of you at the party on the 15th of October. If you want to be there and add to the list, Alicia, Patricia, myself, Leah, Tom, Sam, Real Ray, Nicky Boy Gaming, Ali Isles, and Anna. I think Ali Tisra hopefully is coming. Ali Isles is coming. Hopefully more of you will want to come up. It's $50 in the super chat, or $50 in the super chat, and I'll add your name to the list. There is a hotel that you can stay at. wake up at the back. What's going on? You can be at the hotel. There's a party in the evening. We're going to do a live broadcast for the Day Trader Show. We're going to have a party on the beach where you'll have a pasty lunch. There's also a drink at the bar. There's entertainment. It's fantastic. As always, I return 10 times what you put in value. If you backed the Kickstarter campaign, it's free. So I'm not going to be off, though, Ali Uzumaki. So what we're going to do to keep this family going, the community going, I have recorded 42 videos that are going to come out during when I'm gone. At the same time as we do the opening and closing bell. So it'll be the same time. They're only 5, 6, 7, 8 minutes long. So you do need to be ready to go at the premiere. Think of it as going to the movies and watching a premiere. It goes live at the opening bell time and the closing bell time. And they are all about why to invest. What is a stock? What is a dividend? How do I invest? There are 40. And they are all member-only videos for the members to chat in. They are public videos, but only the members will be able to chat. And the idea is they go live. It's a premiere. It's only a premiere once. You can only chat in the live chat once during the premiere. So you'll all be in. You can chat about what's going on. And I will try and jump in the chat whenever I can. Keep everybody up to date. Keep the family together, supporting each other. And hopefully you'll watch the whole video each time. It's only 5, 6, 7 minutes long. Very short. That's why you need to be in there when it premieres live. I will try and pop in. And then on the last Saturday and Sunday, which is the 28th and 29th of October. There's one coming out each day, the Nearly There video and the last one video, and they are only for members, for a surprise. They are only for members, and they will show up here on the homepage of the channel, and of course, they will show here in the member-only videos. And then, of course, I'm back live on the 31st of October on the Monday opening bell. So, during that time, please make sure that you come into all the live premieres. You can be in, you can chat, we can keep the family going. I'll jump in. There'll also be some live videos, members only, because obviously general subscribers on my channel who just come for the, whatever, don't want to know about me on the beach or, on a boat or doing whatever. But members, I guess, are my friends, will want to. And they will be all the live videos that are just to do with my holiday. They will be members only. Member-only videos. And if I do a live video of a breaking stock, that'll be public, of course, as well. But that's related to the stock. But if it's a general holiday video, I will do it for the members only. So there you go. 22 is only a short boat trip from Cornwall. Yes, he is. He's just across the road. He could be there on the 15th of October as anyone. We've got people coming from all over the world. Alicia from Italy, Patricia from Italy, me and Leah from Dallas, Tom from Canterbury, Sam from England, Real Ray from Yorkshire, which is hours and hours away from Cornwall, Nicky Boy from Bristol, Anna from Bristol, Ali Isles. Forgot where Ali Isles is from. But anyway, and Ali Tisra, hopefully Ali Tisra will come, and I think he's from London. So anyway, if you want to be there, let me know. Just do a $50 super chat or a £50 super chat, and you can be there at the party. I'll be at the New Mexico event. Great Church of Logic. When we go to the space station for Virgin Galactic, we'll be there. We are filming at Virgin Orbit. You'll all be involved in the film, and it'll be great. So hopefully the rest of you will decide to come along. All right, so everyone is all keyed up for those videos. We're going to wrap up the show. I'll see you back for the closing bell this afternoon. And then tomorrow, it's the last two videos. Hopefully everybody will be here. Nice little send-off. And then hopefully you'll all watch the videos that I've put together. Of all the questions I get asked the most, they're just basic, simple answers to simple questions. And people often say, what is a dividend? And I've made a video on it. All right, and they'll go live and premiere throughout the time I'm away. All right, fantastic. So that's it. It's time to roll the credits. Clocky, make sure that you've clicked the this button here under the video. Let me just share with you. so you can share with your family, or you can clip it. Here it is. Underneath the video, can you see there is a little clip? If you go to where I started singing your wife's Anita's birthday, you can clip that section and it will go from there, and you can save that as your own video, and you will have that as your own video. All right, you can also download it as well if you want to as well, using the clip. Okay, so let me delete that. Okay, and Ed Nivius has a special video coming out on the 12th of October as well. Only allow 6... Yeah, that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter, Shad. What it does is it allows 60 seconds, but then if the person wants to watch it, they can carry on watching it for the rest of the show. So it doesn't matter about 60 seconds. Just clip the 60 seconds from the moment it starts, save that, and then if the person wishes to watch it, it just carries on. It doesn't stop at 60 seconds. It allows you to carry on. It gives you the option, do you wish to carry on? Yes, and you can carry on watching the rest of the song. Because, of course, the birthday song was longer than 60 seconds, right? Okay, must go. See you all there this evening. Roll them. Oh, really? Nice feature. Yeah, it's very, very good. It's why I talk about it. I only talk about good features, Shad. Right, S&P 500. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. It's the SPX now is 3648. It's having quite a little bounce right now. It's doing all right. It's coming up. There we go. Happy with that. Virgin Galactic's also going up again. And I'll look to trim off the top when I can. The overall portfolio is trying to push back up. It's still down, but we're all good. Anyway, time to roll the credits. Thank you very much, everyone who took part in today's show. Shall we have a quick look and see if we got any subscribers during the last few minutes? Let's have a quick look. 5062. There we go. Another one. Excellent. Excellent. So let's roll the credits. Woo! Roll the credits. I'll see you all back later on this afternoon. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Wow. Everybody on TikTok, thank you ever so much for joining me. Thanks for all the follows. I think we have like 27,000 followers now on TikTok. Thank you ever so much for following me. I really appreciate it very much indeed. I'll be back this afternoon and we can do it all over again. So join me on YouTube tomorrow morning at this time. We've got a cash prize giveaway. We do it every single Friday. The link's in the profile. Just come up there and you can be part of our cash prize draw. We do it all the time. But now it's time to end the show. See you guys later. I'm so proud of you, Church. You did great today. Hey, it's quite a busy little show today. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the credits. See how we did. See how we did. Restream Bot won the war today, Mike. We had one super chat from Clocky. Bouncy Investor, new followers, subscribers, MR Rogers, Music, Adil Rasid. Thank you very much indeed for all your support there this afternoon. The S&P is just about to go up again. It's reacting now to the to SPY going up. That's good. Ford is still falling down. Virgin Galactic is definitely pushing up now. We've got some support now at 481. Virgin Orbit, Tesla is trying to push up. Let's go back to Apple. Have a quick look at Apple. Apple is dropped down today, but that's a rival. Apple is still going. It's going sideways now. Anyway, take care, everyone. Good luck. See you all later. Thank you for being here. I look forward to seeing you all back this afternoon for the closing bell. And have a wonderful day wherever you are. Keeping our eye on the prices. We are seeing a recovery. The SPX is still going up. You can see it's still moving up. It's 3649, the magic number, until it's not the magic number anymore. Oh! Nudge it, budget, move it is here. He's just coming right at the end of the show. One of our wonderful guests, Ali Tisrow. Ali Tisrow, just give me a oh, that might appear on the right at the end of the show. Look at that, Ali Tisrow. Thank you so much indeed. I'll see you all back later on. Thanks, Ali. I appreciate the tip more than you can ever know. Take care of yourselves and each other.